Last time on Belthos. Um, so our adventures were greeted by Garfield, who gave everybody a health potion to let them know that Garfield's Emporium had now opened. Wary of the new findings, our adventurers went to Garfield's Emporium to see that it was almost a brand new store. It was more bustling than ever and had almost anything that an adventurer might want. Well, caveat, there were a few things that were missing, but that didn't stop people from flocking to Garfield's store. Upon investigation, everybody found nothing wrong with it, and even when they inquired Weaver Oakvale, the guildmaster, he said that everything seemed fine to him, as business is business. You guys went and picked up a cart and took it to the logging camp for your quest that you picked up from the guild hall, where you encountered Ankheg, multiple of these bug burrowing creatures that spontaneously attacked you as you guys tried to reach the cabin of the camp. There you found Tibor, who went with you guys back to Falcon's Lodge, where he decided to hold up there with the provisions and try and find more people to fill up his logging camp, since you guys have cleared it of the idol and the bugs. You guys came back, collected your reward, and that's where we are now.
I'm assuming we took a long rest.
So
we
to
rested for the
clarify,
night.
you guys took a long rest at Falcon's Lodge and continued the rest of the way to the guild. Currently, you guys are completely well rested. Um, you have all of your slots. You have all of your hit points, but it is about noon as we speak.
Let's do this. Which quest?
As you guys see, business as usual. You go up to the quest board and you see there are 2 quests available to you.
Let's do the ranch.
Deal with the orcs. Sure.
Butterskull Ranch. Orcs have attacked Butterskull Ranch, 5 miles west of the guild. Travel there with haste to assess the damage and help any way you can. Alfonso Calzorn, the ranch owner, is a retired sheriff who can reward you for your efforts. If he's dead, return to the guild with proof of his demise for 75 gold. If alive, return with a confirmation that the orcs have been dealt with for 100 gold.
We are gonna kill some orc.
Real quick, it sounded like you called this dude Calzone.
I did.
It
Okay,
did.
good.
But I assure you his name's Calzorn. It's Calazone, but it's like, I fuck it. His name's Alfonso Calzone.
Oh no. We've done a dumb
now,
already.
baby.
Shit. Well, alright, let's do it. Let's go.
Okay. And even though we had all the time in the world, I did not pull up a thing.
Oh, I just noticed that there's juice in the little mod too.
Wait, you were lied to? That there's no dragons?
We haven't seen a dragon yet. A lot of running around. A lot of stupid missions.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, not that I'm not seeing if you encounter him.
Well, you did tell me that one time, but I was like, I can't tell everyone else that. That's behind the scenes talk.
Mm-hmm. Okay. First things first. Where is the dragon today? Okay. That's funny. Okay, who the hell is this? Ernest? You're on my board. Get you off my board.
Get off my board.
There you go.
I'll hold on to this
no,
this
mine.
time. Oh, fine! Rude. You always let Ryan hold on to it.
Fine, here you go.
Thank you.
I'm having too much fun here, Ryan.
Hmm?
I'm having too much fun here.
I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing?
Okay. So you guys go and he's
I
only 5 miles
lost
from
my-
here, so you guys will find that you can probably get there within an hour or so. Um, what do you guys do?
Did we want to? Well, it said make haste. Do we
Just
want
book
to
it.
run over there real quick, or did we want to take a moment and go get any kind of provisions, or does anybody need to do anything with their gear?
I say we just book it.
Yeah, I say we just book it.
All right. We can shop on our way when we're back home.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
I want to do some killing.
All right. So you guys immediately with haste. Let's see who wants to volunteer the miniature to me.
Me.
There you go. Thank you. So if you guys are here, you guys are probably gonna go here and then just right in between here, cut straight through this way, and you're going straight to the farmlands, probably through here.
Okay.
Or are we guys gonna go this way and follow the roads?
Why wouldn't we just take the most direct route?
Straight. Straight
Because-
through.
Go
No,
straight
yeah,
through?
Because
Straight
if
through.
Okay.
he's got
And
to
of
be
course-
alive.
If we see the blacksmith people, we wave and say hi.
Yeah. So
I love you, Ryan.
Hello, my name's Dovrak.
you
These are my
guys
friends.
go and
We're gonna kill some
with-
orcs. You wanna come?
you guys go with haste to this ranch. On the way there, you guys come upon a smaller settlement. You guys have been here for a minute, so you know that this is the ruined town of Connieberry. This was like kind of like the original thing before the guild popped up. Everybody just kind of moved to the guild, so this has all just been like kind of run down and in ruins. As you guys are kind of like walking by and making your way through, you guys spot 3 unsettled riding horses grazing near an old well.
Anybody mounted combat?
How do we know that they're
Um,
riding horses if they're not saddled?
Are they saddled?
He just said unsaddled riding horses.
Oh.
Well, do your animal handling to see if you can approach them.
Yeah, you sure you're not gonna just, throw a fireball at it again?
Don't tempt me.
I was just saying, I don't know why you're looking at me when you said that, but yeah, let's try to get to them before they throw fireballs, shall we? So,
Yeah, right, fine. That came out Irish. Gonna use my animal handling. I'm gonna see if I can.
Sure.
What am I supposed to
Go
do?
ahead and make it
well,
Go
they
ahead
were
and make a check.
timid. They were timid, so
12.
12.
Yeah.
That's total, right?
Yeah.
So you go up to the horses. I will say that you approach the horse, and it is not really startled. But as soon as you start getting just ever so slightly closer, it starts backing away from you.
Oh no! It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to do that. It's.
Now
maybe
he's
you
like full on
should.
turns and starts walking away from you.
Well, that's rather rude.
I'll take it.
Let's fire!
Don't fireball it.
I will approach the horses and see if they will let me, get close to them. Pretty much. Rolling. Nope, that's not.
Who has the best animal handling?
I think Brittany does, but
No,
Yeah,
you guys are both tied.
Tied.
Yeah.
so I got a 15.
Okay, tell me, walk me through it. How are you approaching this horse?
So I'm actually just straight casually walking, presenting no threat to them.
Are you just walking at normal speed, or are you trying to be careful about it?
Nope, normal speed. But when I get close, I put out my hand and let them approach me to show them I mean no harm.
Okay. As you do that, the horse slowly trots towards you
Mm-hmm.
and nuzzles his head into your hand.
With that, I then I pet it and it's such a good boy. Oh, look at you.
Fireball!
God damn.
He's starting to take a liking to you.
Excellent. I wouldn't have any potential food that he would want on me in my just daily ration.
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. Well then, what were we gonna do with these horses?
You were the one who wanted it.
Right now, all you've done is you've tamed the one horse.
I know, but I'm just saying.
You know what? if you still have the same rations from before, there's some nuts and stuff in there. You could probably feed the horse nuts.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm not a vet,
I,
as I look at Brittany, but
yeah.
I don't.
Look at it. Can I feed it nuts?
I'm
Yeah, so
afraid of horses. Okay, don't ask me
Yeah.
shit.
so you go ahead and you can feed the horse nuts, and he's very appreciative.
Okay. Yeah. Show the horse no harm, and then I walk over to the well, and
So as you are walking with the horse is walking side by side with you.
mhm.
When you stop at the well, you see the horse do a bow with one leg forward.
I don't know.
He kind of rears his head back.
Like away from the well.
No.
No. Okay. Well, I hop on its back.
You do that.
I do it. Excellent. Look at me, so guys. I'm on a horse.
I'm gonna try to.
With the 15, the horse will listen to your commands.
Fuck yeah! All right.
And since you're now on top of the horse, make a perception check for me.
Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, 9.
9?
Yeah,
You don't notice anything. It's a cool horse.
that's a cool fucking.
It's a cool horse.
I am too
It's a
excited.
very good horse.
Look at me, motherfuckers! I'm on a horse. It's not a boat, but it's a horse. Right? So take a good hard look.
Wait, you got the horse? I was reading on a long ass fucking spell I have. I was reading all about my familiars.
There you go.
That was like, whew, did we get the horse?
I got a horse.
He got a horse.
Ryan has a horse.
I'm riding a horse. Let's go. Ryan, get on.
No.
No, just him.
Mounted a horse. That is
Ryan,
it.
hop on. My turn.
I was just over there reading his book. Oh, wait, my turn? What's going on?
Oh, did we get a pony for the group? That's great.
Can I turn into a familiar?
You want to turn the horse into a familiar?
No. It was just the fact that he was like reading up on a familiar, so I'm like, so you want to make the horse a familiar? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay.
I can't. I realized I had this spell to have a familiar, and I was like, wait, can I just like always have something following me? It's like, yeah, sort of, but also
Pretty much, yeah.
But it's only lasts an hour, so I don't want to use it.
All right. I'm gonna try to tame
Go
another
for it.
horse.
Animal handling.
How many horses are there?
3.
3 total. Ryan's riding 1.
Is there
I
two people
got a
on there?
nat 20, boys.
This horse just fucking thinks you're the greatest thing and goes and kneels down for you as well.
Fuck
Like in
yeah!
Harry Potter, dude. That fucking.
I climb on the horse.
You do that.
Did you come on the horse?
Yes.
Whoa.
I know, right? Jesus.
That
what I heard.
surely escalated.
Escalated
Oh my.
real quick.
Wow.
He was that excited.
Now I gotta turn
That
off the
nat
stream.
20
so
just.
bouncy before.
The fucking nat 20. Bam!
All right, I'm trying to tame one of these horses too.
You do that. Animal handling.
Fuck. That one, baby.
Oh,
With the with the nat 1, tell me how you're approaching this horse, Wombo.
I'm like, they're like Tony's
Poorly
gotten on it.
now.
Or Yuko like hopped on it, so I went over to sort of like easily, but not like too
Like,
not, like
Tony basically jumped on, like, he knows what he's fucking doing. And he's like, fuck yeah, horse. He goes and pets him the right way, jumps right on top, and he's like, fuck yeah. He looks like a fucking pro doing it. He makes
Yeah.
it look so easy.
So I like sort of walk over to it like calmly, but not like I ain't like beast moding it over there. But I'm like calmly walking over, like, all right, let's try to get on this horse. But I'm being a little bit careful.
He goes and immediately goes, fucking legs go up in the air. Make a dexterity save.
oh no.
Those are D10s or are they still D20s?
It's a d20, and then there's a spot on your character sheet for dex saves.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, not 20.
There's a net 20. Okay, so you expertly
Nice.
dodge out of the way, but you see this horse trot away, and
Nice.
the horse pieces out.
I'm just on top of the horse. Like, that's rough, bro. That's rough.
Slow clap.
Oh, this is my talking.
Did it completely bolt away, or does anybody
Yep.
else have a chance to try
Nope,
and
he
tame it?
completely bolted away.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
wombo.
rip.
Fucking rude.
Hey, why don't you guys go
All right,
check?
Yeah,
can I do
Will,
a perception check on
Alright
the
then,
well?
can we just get going, maybe?
Sure.
Yes.
14 plus my nothing, so 14.
Wait,
Alright,
what are
It's
we
a
doing?
well.
It's a well?
It's an
well.
old abandoned well. That's it.
That's it. Sweet.
There's literally nothing about it. It's a well.
All right, guys.
They're just hanging up at the well because there's
Nat
water.
20. It's still a well.
Yeah. If you were to roll a fucking 40 on your check, guess what? It's a well.
Can we
You guys
proceed?
continue?
Yes, we continue.
What do you perceive? What?
No, proceed.
Proceed.
Yeah, we're proceeding.
Okay, you guys proceed. As you guys continue through, and you're almost to where the ranch should be. Everybody make a perception check. Let me know if you get over a 15.
Yep, 19.
Nope. 10.
Nope.
Perception.
Alright, two
I
of us
got
got it this time.
14.
Nope, doesn't cut it. Wombo?
Oh, yeah, 7.
Okay, so Brittany, as you guys are all going through the woods, you see out of the corner of your eye, in between trees and stuff, a cow.
Oh, fuck!
Cow?
A cow.
Name it, Brittany. Make it your war
Moo
cow.
moo.
I rolled that high and all I get is a cow?
Brittany, that's what's there. It's a cow. What do you fucking want? You want me to say it's a fucking T-Rex? It's a cow.
Right, whatever, then we're just gonna keep walking. There's a cow up there, guys. I don't know if you're thirsty or something.
There's a
Okay.
cow?
Farm fresh milk, you know?
My
must be getting
firebolt
close.
it.
We must be getting close to the farm. If there's just a cow.
Indeed.
Let's continue on.
Can I grab the cow?
I mean, if the cow is supposed to be part of the ranch and it got away.
No, go. Are you approaching the cow?
Yes.
Okay.
He's already rolled.
Animal handling is
And 10.
no plus on animal handling. Okay, so you come up to the cow and it's it seems to be kind of like a pretty sweet little cow. It's pretty. It seems nice. As you approach, she seems friendly. The cow wears a cowbell around her neck, and as you approach, she has a very calm demeanor about her, and she's very very sweet and comes up to you and is like, "Hello." She didn't say hello, but she's just like kind of like
Wait.
she didn't say hello, but she just kind of like hi and just kind of like is just like
Headbutts.
in the cow like way, just like greetings. Make a perception check for me, Rob.
Nice.
Nat 20!
There it is.
Nice.
So we're gonna get a couple things with a nat 20. As you're looking at the cow and the cow's kind of like turning around you and stuff, you notice on her hind quarters the initials BAK. With the nat 20, you immediately look over at the horses that Tony and Ryan are riding on, and you also see the initials BAK.
Damn. Alright.
I will say also with a nat 20, you know that the ranch owner of Butterskull Ranch sometimes is known as Big Al.
I tell my fellow companions that I believe these animals belong to the rancher.
Well then,
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
then we
that's
should definitely
good
return
then.
them.
I guess we're on the right track.
I was just blessed.
Okay, what do you do with the? What do you do with the cow?
Can I take my rope that I have in my bag and make like a little lead for it?
Sure. Are you just gonna like come up to him and put a rope on him? On her? Okay. You approach the cow. You put a rope around her neck, and you start kind of leading her. Initially, she you did a nut 20 on animal handling, right?
No, it was a 10 on
No.
animal handling.
Oh, 10. What was?
Yeah, it was the perception that was the nat 20.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. She is not following right away. And yeah, she's just kind of just like no, kind of just like she is kind of following, but she's also just kind of sitting there going like, wait, like no.
No.
All right, this is going to be a struggle. Let's continue on.
Hey, wait, guys.
Yeah.
If these horses and the cow belong to the ranch, why are they out here so far?
That's what we need to find out.
Yeah, but maybe we're a little too late. The rancher and I don't know, maybe we should be prepared for some orcs.
I prepare a fucking spell.
That's a good idea. We should. What do you
Maybe we
think?
should.
we leave the cow behind and press forward with the horses at least?
I don't even
No,
know
we
about
should
the
bring
horses.
the horses. I think
That's what
we
I
should
said,
bring the
with
cow.
horses. Bring the cow.
No, we should leave the cow. I mean, it's kind of a liability. It doesn't even want to really follow well.
Well,
And I mean,
we,
if the ranch
yes.
is dead, then the ranch is probably on fire. I mean, orcs don't usually like to just kind of leave things nice and tidy and civilized.
Surprised
So
if that was the case, I'm surprised the orcs didn't take the cow though.
maybe it's a
Unless-
smart cow.
All right. Well then, yeah, maybe we should just go then. Let's go.
I think
All right, I'll take the rope off the cow's neck and leave it.
Perhaps we should approach a little more stealthy.
How far
So
away?
you guys continue on. You're like right there, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Can
you
we?
guys,
Yeah. Okay. Go.
you guys continue on the path, and as you guys continue, you find yourself.
Oh god, fucking room change. I'm afraid.
Loading.
I got so many errors.
Loading.
Aw, I have my old model now.
Yeah, sorry. I made these a couple weeks ago, so just
Yeah,
bear
no.
with me on these old models. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, it's real quick to import them. There's Minerva.
I could change my color.
There you go. So right where you
Like that,
guys are
okay.
right now is where you are on the path heading up towards Butterskull Ranch.
And we can't see anything from where we're at, I take it.
Currently where you are, no, you guys go up. It's uphill a little bit.
Can we do a check? Like,
Perception check, can we hear
So-
anything?
Let's
I
see.
actually would like to do an insight check on the horses.
Let me get. Okay.
And I want to see if like they seem timid or like. I want to know: could they potentially be war horses or are they just regular horses? Never mind.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Even though with a 4, that's only 5.
So as you guys arrive, Butterskull Ranch occupies a large plot of land on the north side of Tribor Trail, nestled between two hills. Beyond a ramshackle wooden fence stands cornfields, an apple orchard, gardens, a pasture land. A path breaks off from the trail to lead to a 2-story farmhouse next to a pond. West of the farmhouse are the charred remains of a barn and a smithy that have been burned to the ground.
Oh no.
Yep, told you. Orcs don't really like to leave things standing.
Pigs harmlessly wander the fields, gardens, and orchard. So as of right now, you guys are just over here on Tribor Trail. And I'll say, make a single line order because this is kind of a narrow trail. So who's first? Who's second?
I'll go first.
Well, I would say the. Do we want the horses to go up first?
One horse
Or-
in front, one horse in back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or sandwich.
There you go.
Horse sandwich.
So you guys are walking
Sounds
along,
gross.
and that's what you see.
All right. Well, with that, I actually, if we see that the barn is burnt, quicken our, not into a run, but try to quicken our pace to get to the entrance. To the
So
ranch.
with you two on horses, are you guys maintaining with the group, or are you taking off?
Yeah, we're maintaining.
Okay,
the-
maintain group.
Okay.
Tell me when to drop my character.
You guys go and keep. You keep going. It's fine. I could say you go all the way over here if you want.
Okay.
So as you guys go and approach the farmhouse, you see scattered corpses of 2 orcs and 5 humans that are swarming with flies.
That's been a while.
Smells just great over here.
Can we hear anything coming from the house at all?
I don't know. Make a perception check
All of us?
if you wish.
14.
Second when you get.
Well, there's a Dragon Ball in my tower, but yeah, I rolled a 16 up here.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Just-
a
just do this.
16 as well.
I tripped and closed my eyes.
uh,
That one.
You got that one. I just closed my eyes.
I got a 2.
I can't.
You reroll
hear- Guys, can you?
I don't like that roll.
Yeah, re-roll that.
I can't hear my own voice.
Okay.
So we got
I saw that.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so let everybody get on their per rolls.
Got 16.
Got a 3.
Okay, 14.
Not one.
Ooh. Ouch.
Wombo, the grass is green.
There is
Ooh,
some
cookie
nice
sour.
green.
And I already saw that you got a 3, Rob.
Yeah.
So everybody was doing a perception check.
I thought it was the
Ryan,
fire.
you see, also being a half orc yourself and kind of knowing what your other side of your blood is capable of, and kind of maybe a little bit better on seeing what they do. The barn absolutely is destroyed, and you see absolutely nothing coming from over there. Based on the way that the orcs are dead on the ground, along with the ranchers and everything, you can see that there wasn't much of a scuffle. The orcs probably came from the north, so aka over here, kind of ran downhill. But you do not see any signs of leaving.
Be cautious, guys. There still could be some here.
I will tell you right now, because it is an orchard and everything, that doesn't mean you can't see. You can tell that they're nowhere out in the open, and you can deduce that they're probably within the farmhouse.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I
Can we?
relayed this information to my teammates. I actually get off the horse.
Mhm.
I would like to get off the horse too and wrap. Is there a?
See, all this right here are fences, so if you wanted to like try and
I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna
wrap
wrap
around a
it.
fence, you could do that.
Wrap it around a fence over here.
All right, you do that. Brian, you were checking on the horses earlier.
Well-
What was your roll on that?
It was 15.
So yeah, these horses are they're not war horses at all. These
Okay.
are actually riding horses, so they are very uneasy to be back here.
Mhm.
And you can tell when you guys hitch them up that there's some slight relief, some slight uneasiness to being wrapped up, but at the same time, kind of relieved the fact that they're not having to go over any closer.
Gotcha. And then I would like to go over and inspect a body or two using medicine check to find out more information of how certain people died.
Sure.
Ooh, 19.
Excellent. The farm hands, the ranch hands, and the orcs were fighting each other, and you can see that some of the ranch hands have like shitty farm tools that they were using to defend themselves with. Orcs have their like thrown together weapons, and they have gashes and slash marks and stuff like that. So you could tell that these two were after each other and killing each other.
Gotcha. But nothing like magical. All just pretty hack and slash.
This doesn't seem like an outside force came in. No, this is very orcish, very.
Gotcha. Well, what do you
And
guys
upon inspecting, I'm assuming you inspect all the bodies. You actually find nothing of value on any of them.
Okay. I would say, all right, guys. There might be some more, probably in the house. How do you guys want to approach the house?
Stealthily.
Stealthily, yeah, that's the best.
How many
way,
how many doors and entryways are there? Maybe we could kind of attack from multiple sides.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Can we tell by entrances by how many entrances?
I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna cast a find familiar. I'm gonna get a raven out here,
Mm-hmm.
and then let me mark that real quick. And then I'm gonna send my raven to go fly around the house, and I'm gonna look through his eyes.
Yes, Wombo.
It's
Yes.
Yeah, the
Now
boy.
you're thinking.
Yes.
I read it finally.
I
I'm
was
gonna-
just talking to Mark about your familiars. I was like, I thought he got
So-
Yeah.
4, but apparently got a 3 tonight.
All right, I fucking love this. So give me a second here.
Yeah, I want to like check all the windows and shit.
I feel like he's got to read the rules on how this works.
No. Yeah, I was actually going to ask you, Wombo. Read me Find Familiar. Tell me the language of it. The stuff that would be important as far as like what happens when the creature's actually summoned.
So most of it talks about when I'm in combat.
Yeah, ignore that. You're doing a recon, so.
Yeah. So I can kind of go as far as I want. I can only see 100. I can only basically control him when he's within 100 feet of me, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
So,
Which you'd be plenty.
yeah.
I'll tell you right now, even though down here it says 1 square is 5, like in here it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 squares one way. This is a pretty fat house. So it's like,
It's bigger than this
what is it,
little model.
5 times, 13 times, what is that? That's fucking, that's not right.
I mean, yeah.
50,
Basically, what it says
65.
is
The whole house is going to be within 100, so that's
Okay.
fine.
I'm
curious about when
within 100 feet, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as an action, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it is hearing until the start of your next turn. But
Does
it's not the turn.
does the
Dude,
Raven
this
have,
is
or does
so
the
hype.
familiar have his own stat block, or do I use the creature that you listed?
It doesn't. So that's where that actually is part of where I
Actually-
got a little. I don't
I
know.
might know some information because
Or does it use
Hold on.
yours?
actually the familiar should have its own stat block, but you should have a more defining familiar other than just a raven. Like
Well, it says you can gain the service of familiar, the spirit that takes an animal form you choose: bat, cat, crab, frog, hawk, lizard. It lists a bunch.
Yeah, so
Raven
let me
is one
see.
of them.
A spirit takes the animal form that you choose, appearing in unoccupied. Okay.
yeah, because I
It
know
acts independently of you.
my other
feet.
group has a warlock. He has a bone skeleton
Okay.
dragon, like a small little baby one.
So I'm
and
going to
that one
say
has
for
its own block
this,
card.
I'm going to say for this, we're going to be using the stat card of the creature that you chose. So you chose a raven. We're going to be using a raven's stat block
Okay.
in order to determine certain things.
Okay, where can I see that stat block?
I already have it up.
Okay, can I?
So
have-
you,
Mhm.
it has the
That-
ability to do mimicry, so it can mimic simple sounds as it hears, such as people whispering, baby crying. But what the main thing that we're using this for right now is for its dexterity modifier.
Yeah.
You just gotta trust and let go, buddy.
Sorry, no, we want it for his perception, which is a +3.
Oh, nice.
Okay, where can I see the stat blocks for my like familiars so I know
if
when
you're
to use which one when?
so here, let me do
Could you,
this.
could you turn it into a card for him?
That's a
Or is that
fucking
part?
fat
Or is
card.
it in the book? Like what book is
Wombo,
it
I'm just gonna send you a link right now, then you can just save it in your
Yeah.
bookmark. So there's your
That one.
spells, find familiar, and it has all the animals that you've listed, or that is listed on there, and it has a stat block for each one. So anyway, let me see here. This is fucking phenomenal. I love this.
Oh,
So orcs. Oof. Okay.
I don't like that.
No. This is good.
Orcs are dumb.
Wombo,
Also-
it's your familiar, so I want you to roll.
yeah, I have to roll for everything for it.
Yeah. So roll. Roll d20. This will be its stealth check.
Okay, sorry.
I have the stat block, so I'll just do the plus for you.
Yeah, I just wanted to have it up as well.
Okay. This will be its stealth.
6.
Okay.
Plus
And then
4.
do a perception check for me.
Okay, I think I like. I wanted. I think it was. Okay, 7.
Okay. So, if I remember correctly, go ahead and if you like the way it rolls better, I'll let you re-roll the first one for stealth.
Okay.
So we got a 10 perception
8 on that
and
one.
a 10 stealth. Let's go and find the works.
Wombo, fix your HP.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I think this doesn't have any stealth buff.
Uh,
0. Okay, this is
They
fine.
have a plus 0 to change.
Yeah, 0 stealth. It just as only has it's only the perception.
Okay. So Wamba, walk me through it. There's a ground level and an upper level. So where does your raven go?
I mean, in the end, I want to check. I want to like check all the windows, like look in all the windows and
Yeah.
stuff.
So coming over here.
Yeah. First, I'll like go to the front door, and like,
Okay, the front door's closed.
okay, front door's closed. And I want to go.
And use your cursor coming over here. Over
Yeah.
here to the closer to where Tony is. With your
Yeah.
cursor.
Where are
Oh,
you?
Wombo over here.
See
Oh.
this?
Oh,
Yeah, I see
there's
the
a whole
upper
part
level.
over here.
Yeah. So ignore the cellar. But we're doing. This is the ground level block, and this is the
Okay.
upper level block. So are you going upper or are you going the ground first?
Okay. I'm going ground first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna check. Okay, wait. Is this the front door right here?
So this is right here is a cellar door.
That's the cellar door. Where's the front door? Is that this front door?
This is an outdoors. Yeah, sorry. This is the front door. So you would
Front
go up
door.
these steps and you would go in through this way.
Okay.
So this right here is a door.
hmm
These are windows.
So first thing first, I go out and land on this thing, and I'm like, all right, checking out the door.
Door's
It looks
closed.
like just perfect closed. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, look into that window, see
Okay.
if I see anything inside.
So let's go ahead and
Does that roll another perception for me?
sure. Go ahead and roll. Let's do it. Let's do it room by room.
Okay. So that's a 14.
Okay. You come up to the window and you see two orcs going and kind of maneuvering around the room. They have not noticed you.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna be like, hey, I see what's in there, and I'm gonna fly over to the this window over here. Go to the other part of the
That
house.
window there. Okay.
Check that out. see what's going on in there. And that's gonna be another one,
I
right?
believe it is.
Ah, nailed it.
So that's gonna be a 18.
Brittany,
Yeah.
can you tell me how you got the D&D thing up
No.
on your side?
What was yours again, Wombo?
Like when you're
Oh,
watching
never
the
mind.
stream?
I see it.
18?
Yes.
Okay. So you come up to this window, and this guy rolled a 19.
Oof.
So when you come up to it, you fly up to the window, he sees you, and he's going to go ahead and try and make an attack against the raven through the window.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
And I assume, yeah, it's a 24. So let me roll with
Well,
disadvantage.
okay.
He
So
is going
here's
through a
here's my
window.
question. Okay, a little like sort of like why would he just attack a raven that lands on a windowsill?
That's fair. That's fair. So he sees the raven coming up here, and he did notice you. So let me see if he's smart enough to fucking figure it out.
I feel like
If
if
anything,
I like
I can
looked
see him
and saw a
like shooing
bird,
it away. Yeah.
No,
yeah, if it was like
okay.
a bird, I wouldn't be like fucking kill
Yeah.
the bird.
So he sees you, and he's gonna bang on the window to have you shoo away. But you do see there's 4 orcs in this room
Okay.
partying up.
Alright.
Because they're kind of eating a nom 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 and having a gale time.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna I'm gonna dip out now and go to the upper level just in case nobody sees me on that level again.
Okay.
So
So let's go over here. So you were right here.
yeah. So I'm gonna go like I'm just gonna fly away around and come to like this side of it. See if
You're looking at this
someone
one.
can-
Okay.
Yeah. Act natural, right? Move.
Moo.
Moo.
Did you just move?
Act natural. Moo.
You ever done that? Like when you're like elementary school, it'd be like every act natural, and someone just goes moo.
You look in there, you
No.
see a desk with a chair and 1 orc.
Okay. Fuck, there's a lot of orcs in this place.
No, fuck.
Um.
This is a big clan.
Next
Okay.
room, I assume.
Yeah. Let's just keep going room to room.
Sure. You look in this room, it's empty.
Okay. This room next.
You're going to that one?
Yeah. Should I keep rolling for these? Wait.
And this one you're gonna have to roll.
Okay. All right, 20. Not that.
This guy just got a nat 20.
It's a Jordan.
Is a nat 20 better than a 30
Yes.
20? Okay.
Yeah.
This guy got a nat
Oh, yeah.
1. And this guy also got a nat 1.
What a dipshit of an orc.
I will say though that this guy with a nat 20 will see you and know that you're familiar.
Okay.
But
I don't necessarily. I mean, do I know that he knows? I guess
probably
so.
not.
Yeah.
So you come up to the window, but at this point, they are completely immobilized and see you in the window and are going to start taking up arms.
Fuck.
Good job.
I started a war.
It's all right, bro. To be honest, it probably wouldn't have been a good idea just to go in that house, guns blazing, anyways.
There's a
With
lot
that
of
many
orcs in
troops, we would have been overwhelmed.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they now know. Like I can
Yeah.
see them like getting ready.
You see them, they're all running around, they're getting mobilized.
So I'm gonna fly back to my body, or I'm gonna call him back, and my eyes are back here. And I'd be like, all right, guys. I saw a bunch in the room. There's a lot of orcs hanging out in there. One of them caught on to me, and it looks like they're getting ready to take up arms. We should probably hide somewhere for now.
Yeah, wait, can we ambush them? What if we jump into
There's,
the
like-
bed building?
Probably 8 or 10 of them on the way. We might be
Holy
a little
shit.
outnumbered.
If that's the case, let's release the horses,
we
let
should-
them run.
we should run.
into this farm
Into this
area
orchard.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
and we might be able to ambush them, like you said.
All right, let's do it.
Well, can we move? Can we move through the orchard to the burned out building?
We could do that too.
It's not actively on
mhm.
fire, and it would probably provide a little bit better cover and a little bit better vantage point for an ambush.
Which would we be quicker to run to, Mark? Which, like, distance-wise, is this roughly the distance, or?
1 second.
I want to know how deep the pond is.
Where are you running to?
Fuck!
I forgot.
Where are you running to?
We were wondering what's closer, the orchard or the burnt-down barn?
So you guys are like right about here when he sent off his raven. So you
Yeah.
guys are probably closer to the orchard right now.
So we
Can
start
I
in the
tell how
orchard.
deep the pond is?
Boy, you are way the fuck back here with me. You can't see shit
Pretty
about the
fucking
pond.
okay, let's see.
Water. Cool.
Water. I'm fish.
I will say it's a normal pond, so
Not deep.
You'd be one hell of a big fish.
for the most part you would be waist deep, and probably when you get to like the dead center, you might be able to get fully submerged.
Oh, shit.
But that's like for the most part it would be a waist deep pond.
Oh, I have another idea.
All right, well
What's your idea,
let's talk
Wamba?
about it once we get into the trees. We should
Yeah.
probably go.
Yeah, where are you guys
Though,
moving to?
moving over the trees, but of course, before I do so, I'm actually going to release the horses. Untie
Okay,
them.
you do that, slap them on their ass probably.
Yeah.
We so noble.
Alright.
Can
The
we-
horses go and take off back to where they came.
We're gonna lounge in the forest.
Everybody make a perception check for me.
I also want to
I'm
say
assuming
I
Tony.
had my ribbon come back, so he's like chilling on my shoulder.
Yeah.
That's just terrible.
Uh,
I didn't go
dirty
that fucking
20.
deep in.
Also, who here speaks orc?
Me.
Just yeah, just
Ryan?
trying.
Okay. So that will take into account. So let's go around the table. Brittany.
It's 7. That's real bad. Oh shit, 5 actually.
Yes,
That's
I
even
don't
worse.
wreck. So yeah, you are just running towards the bushes and everything. Let's go to Wombo.
Well,
Oh, a piggy.
Wombo, you're 12. Okay. Rob.
I'm staring off aimlessly with a 5.
Excellent. You're wondering about that pond. Tony.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 and Ryan.
I got a 17.
All right. So, Bombo, you said yours was a Bombo. 12. Okay. So Wombo, you hear a horn, and that's it. Brittany, you got like it was like a 5, right?
I got a
Yeah,
5.
but
I'm
both
just
five.
looking
Yeah,
at
okay.
nothing.
So
There's a piggy over
Tony and
here.
Ryan, you guys not only hear the horn, but you hear orcs yelling. Tony, it's just a guttural
Turtle
language to you that you do
way
not
cooler.
understand. Ryan, you hear in Orcish, "Defend the doors! Do not let them in! Sound the alarms! Mobilize the troops!"
Alright. So, with that being said, when we get to the forest and we're all kind of kneeling around, I tell them what I heard. They're like, they're actually barricading themselves in. They might not be coming out here.
But this is
Yeah.
not good.
So, we can either wait until they are no longer on edge, or we could try to bust in and see what we can do.
Fuck it, let's bust in.
Or I could try
No,
to go
busting in
negotiate
does
with
not
them.
sound good at all.
I like bust thing.
I could pretend that I'm from another clan.
Let's move up to the house. We'll stand on the side, and Ryan can go up to the door and come in and speak to them.
I don't think that's gonna work. That does not sound like a sound plan.
Oh, well, like technically. So we have to confirm. So when I did my medical check, Did any of the dead humans look like the owner of the ranch?
No, they all look like ranch hands.
So he could still be in the house.
Mm.
We're here to only confirm if he's dead or alive, technically. We don't
Rescue
technically
him
have
if
to.
he is.
Yeah, we don't technically have to fight all these orcs.
Who took
I
my
did
card?
not see him inside either.
Yeah. So we could try to negotiate, get
Oh, you took my card when I was in
get
here.
them back, and leave the orcs to the ranch, and then come back with. Maybe the guild can come back with larger forces if we can't.
I say we sneak out this way and come up to the house over onto this side.
There's a lot of orcs in there though.
Yeah, there's like a
Like
lot
they're
of
defending the
orcs.
doors. I don't think we can sneak around back.
I don't think there's a back that we could sneak around. The other thing, there's a blacksmith, right? What if
That was
it?
just our
That
farm.
look? Well, okay. What if there's like a ladder in there? Then we could use that, sneak around to one of the upstairs windows, and maybe we could take them from above and try and, kind of fight them, like forced into a stairwell. And then
Okay.
we just have to hit them one at a time.
Excuse me.
Well, I have my hook and rope.
So we have grappling hooks.
Yes, but some of us are not so athletically inclined. Some of us come from the schools of magic and not the schools of ass whipping.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't really know who I'm talking about either because last time I could not get up a fucking sand dune. So,
How about this? How about this? I'll walk up to the front while you guys can organize something on the back side of the house, and I'll try to keep them focused up front.
alright, well, it was nice knowing you.
All right. I mean, like one other person can come with me. Jesus. No.
How
Why
about
don't you
the
take the
tangy
other
boy?
plate wearer?
Alright,
Me and the squishy folk will go around back, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Me and Rob will kind of come up around front.
Is
And
this
we
the
just-
front or is the other side the front?
Wait,
Well-
maybe
Yeah.
Tony and I can sit in the bushes, and we can cast spells on them.
What would happen if I wanted to bend this down and just use my dragon's breath on it?
Actually, real quick, Mark. What is the front of the house? What is the back of the house? Like actually how it is, or is it the other way around?
I'm sorry, what?
Which way is the front?
Which side is the front of the house? Facing
Yeah,
the
so even though you, see, let's use a pig. This is front.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm way too out in the open.
Please showing up front.
Pig is pointing
Bye.
towards the front door.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Me and Rob approach.
I don't think you put your trees in here.
Oh, Tony's streaming D&D tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd I do with the trees?
Nothing. I'm just having a
What's
really
wrong?
Nothing. I'm having just a real hard time getting my dragon ass in here.
Probably because you're not supposed to be in there. But
Shut
you
up.
know.
Hey, you know what, DM? I want to hear it.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Me and Rob are approaching the house, while the rest of them we're gonna kind of sneak around back.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna chill in here and be sort of support. Cause
Yeah.
I can hit my spells all the way over there.
Okay. you guys just go through there.
How far is this shit? Like,
It's like what?
What's
60,
the distance on my
50, 60?
radiance? Shit.
5, 10, 15,
E.
20, 25. I don't know. That's supposed to be 10, 10, 20.
Isn't it double those since we're diagonals?
That's why I did
Okay,
that.
so you guys are over here. Where are you guys?
is this?
Are you
just
guys saying
straight
you're gonna
field?
hit? You guys gonna hit your spells from there?
Yeah, that's like well over 30 feet that most of us
Yeah,
have for
that's
range.
no way.
I have a 120.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying,
fuck off.
technically they could hit
Okay,
it.
so let's break it down then. See this house? See how it's on only 2 squares? I told you guys at the beginning, even though this is all gridded, 1 square does not equal 5 feet on this field.
Like 30 feet
So-
is probably like right
look
there where
over
that dot
here.
is.
It says
The
1
house
square.
is the house right here. Just one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So
Cut that in
13 times 5 is 50, 65, 32. So each one is 32. Now you guys are attacking diagonally from where you are. So let's just make it 30. 30, 60. This is 120. This is 150.
Okay.
Yeet! I'm going for it.
Okay, well, I want to try and come around. Maybe I'll crash through the
Dude, I
window
love
or
how your
something.
guys just do
Actually, hey,
things
what time
like
of day is it?
I won.
Wait,
Why don't we hold off and just wait until nightfall?
Because then the dude might be dead.
Yeah, well, he's probably dead already.
But we don't know
There's-
that.
Yeah, but
Have
there's
we
no point in
figured
us
out
getting dead
what's
too.
What's in the destroyed barn?
No, no one
No.
wanted to listen to me and go over there.
No.
Okay, well, I was
I mean,
setting up my
if we wait
stream,
until
so-
nightfall, at least we have the benefit of darkness for cover, and we can get a little bit closer to the building to plan either defending you, talking to the door, or storming the house.
Alrighty.
Can we just burn the house?
Technically, we can.
Yeah, I asked what would happen if I just used dragon breaths on it, but nobody answered, and
Like, well,
so
that
then
was
I kind of lost my hype to do it.
If we burn the farmhouse?
Yes.
But what if the dude's in there?
Hey, then we still get our reward.
So,
We could be like,
yeah, but we're also just killing the man.
who fucking cares?
Wombo.
And my alignments.
Wombo.
Yeah.
Since you're posing the question, make a, let's say, insider history.
Okay. Do I choose which one?
You may choose which one, whichever one's higher.
Oh, you get the advantage roll.
Well, history.
Well, no.
Well, you know, he doesn't get like a true advantage, but like he gets advantage enough that he gets to pick whichever bonus is higher. It's
Hey,
kind of
21.
important.
21. Wombo. You remembered that on your quest card, it says if he's dead, to provide proof of his demise. You think that there's most likely like a chance that if you were to go and bring a burned head of Big Al, that there's probably a good chance that the guild and people who issued the quest might question why and might come out here and investigate what happened.
Okay.
We could just lie to them and be like, hey, he was just a casualty, okay? I'm sorry.
Well, we need
I mean,
proof.
Minerva, you also
three
know
can
that there's
keep
a thing
secret
called,
if two are dead.
there's a thing in this world called an arcane investigator, and that's not something I'm making up. That's not a thing I'm making up. You know how like
It's
if you go and do like you know in Assassin's Creed or in like Shadows of Mordor where you can go and use like eagle vision, you can see traces of where people have been, stuff like that. That exists in D&D. So they could just easily come here, cast a spell, and see Tony committing arson. And not
Shit.
along with murder.
There
So
goes
it's-
my whole plan then. Alright, well.
So it's like
guys are trying to-
no, because right now, only Wombo knows this.
Well, I'm just gonna. Well, so are they already moved up there, or are we still discussing? And they're
I
just like,
guess we're still discussing, to be honest. Like, if you guys want to go
Alright.
first and inspect the barn,
I'm just
maybe
gonna.
maybe we'll
I'm
find
just-
his body in the barn.
I
Or
mean,
something to help us break down the door in the barn.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find an advantage.
okay.
Still
Scrap our
staying
entire plan.
out of
About-
cover
Okay,
because
Maybe
it's
don't walk.
about
we need to be
noon.
stealthy though, because they're walking out, like checking out everything, aren't they?
I don't know that you didn't tell
Or
us
is are we
that.
far enough away? They're
They're
just like, oh, whatever.
No, I heard them barricading the door, so they're fortified. So their plan is not to come out of that building. So even if they know that we're here,
They're hunkering down.
they're hunkering
Okay.
down.
I feel like element of surprise is still better. Though. Ah,
Wait,
No, they
Wait,
kind of
it-
know we're here.
team leader makes the decision, whoever that is.
Who's the team leader?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
So you guys are investigating the barn?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's investigate the barn.
Alright.
I mean, I could have sent my raven.
You guys investigate the barn. You don't have to roll perception checks. It's a burned barn. You see stables. It's burned down. All the hay's been destroyed. There looks like that there was 1 or 2 animals that didn't make it out and are burned to a crisp.
Wait.
But you see nothing of substantial value.
Okay. I have another thought, guys.
Okay.
Alright, let's hear it.
Let's burn down the house.
All right,
Stop with the burning down the
fine.
house. We decided that we can't do that.
You need proof of his
Do we? Okay. I got an idea.
Okay.
No,
I got an idea. I got an idea, Tony. That you might like it.
I already have an idea. Just
I'm
basically
pretty much taking
like
your
torches
idea. I'm
and just
taking your idea and I'm twisting it. So hopefully we don't have to do your idea. But
what? That doesn't make any sense.
It makes
how do
perfect
you
sense. I
feel
like
about,
this.
like a super mad intimidation check by going up to the barn saying, "Give us the person that's in there. Otherwise, I'll let my friend burn down the house." And you can
Okay.
start
Okay.
handling
Okay.
the fireball, and we'll see what they do.
Okay. Let's do
The
that.
ghost-
That was a good idea.
It's
That was a
sick.
good idea.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
still think
light
this is a
torch,
really
though.
bad idea.
Yeah. And if they so happen to say, "Oh, we killed him," no harm foul. Go and burn the fucking house down.
Sounds like a fucking plan.
No, this ain't. Oh no, this is gonna be real bad.
I mean, if you want to stay in the rear and be like backup support, just in case it goes south.
I'm a
why
bloody
not?
fire dragon. I have to be there to light the house on fire.
I mean, it would help.
He's not gonna create as big a flame as I can.
Hey, you could just light a torch and chuck it into the house too.
Yeah, and that's just
Well,
bloody boring. Could you imagine what would happen if the temple found out about that? Ooh, the big scary fire dragon just lit a torch to light a house on fire.
And how much would you so reactionary.
Shit! Oh my god!
When you realize half the party has abilities to cause arson.
Oh my god!
That's why Peanut Butter Hobo is so popular.
Team fire damage.
Fuck. Team
But yeah.
firebenders.
Yeah, I'd say we approach the house, fuck stealth, they already know we're here, and
So you
do a
just
little bit of negotiation, but we'll
charge
try
in
to-
and light it up.
Yeah, but first let's try to confirm if the Big Al is still alive, and we'll go from there. Alright?
Alright.
So no fire thrown until we can confirm he's live or dead.
Okay,
Can I,
I'm sure. Go on.
It's more table talk, but I want to help add to your perception check because I just want to be standing next to you, just like fucking growing a flame inside my mouth, like I'm about ready to seriously blast on this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I want you guys next to me, both of you, like lighting your torches, getting ready to spew fire on everyone, like
Wait,
make a
Run
Molotov
into the
for, like,
wall.
hair. Like yeah, run
Wait.
into the wall.
Looking like we're about ready to drop the hottest
Breaking
album of
position,
786.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Either me or Rob have to do this intimidation check.
Wow, what's your intimidation?
Yeah, why?
5.
Holy
okay.
shit!
Yeah.
Yep, that's just
How
fine.
about this?
That's
I
fine.
tell this plan
And
to you
also
guys.
my deception is 5. So
I'm also 5 on intimidation.
I mean,
you're also
You
5
fucking
on
charisma-based
Uh-huh.
characters.
yeah. How about this? How about you guys do the talking? I just made the plan.
Okay.
You guys do the talking.
Yep, I just want to look real scary with my
Let's
fire.
just barge it up there. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we're doing
The
it.
house is over here.
We like spend so much time like being a stealthy mission, and now we're just gonna walk up and be like, "Hey, is he
Hey,
dead?"
I'm gonna burn your house down. What's left of it?
Oh, Rob, that's the back of the house.
That's the back of the house we are, Rob.
but that's the front of the house.
Yeah, but he built it backwards. It's okay.
I mean, did you want to be on the back? Well, what are you doing, Rob? Are you joining our plan, or are you doing something different?
Rob.
Are you muted?
You muted.
I'm gonna go around back and see what's happening back here.
Okay, so he's doing that. So which Tony,
Fucking Rob's gonna die.
Now you guys are gonna get all the attention up there.
Oh, rude.
And then you're gonna throw fire, right? Into the fucking house?
Was that the secret plan? You gonna bend it from behind?
I'm gonna see what's going on behind the house. There's gotta be more than one entrance.
Rob,
Yes.
stealth check.
Literally, we flew around it. There was only one.
Yeah, in the cellar.
That's why
I
I'm
guess
murder
I have-
hoboing.
I have to be
the
the
front.
one that talks to them, actually.
Why?
19,
Because it's
Plus-
orcish.
Oh,
Oh, you're
fuck!
so
20,
right.
dirty 20.
Oh no. Well, okay, but can we?
Wait.
Here,
Can
no,
they?
I got this. I will mediate it. I will mediate. I'll be like, these
Well,
guys.
but wait. If we're all
You
all
almost look
standing
like
here
Puff.
looking like we're
Alright.
about to drop the hottest new album, couldn't we do like a group
Thank you,
intimidation check?
Maybe.
It's kind of like a group thing. Like we're all standing here together.
True. We'll see. Well, let's see how this goes. All right, Mark. This is our plan.
Good
My
fucking
brother.
job.
Okay, what do you say?
So, so I walk up to the house. I yell at the house so that they can hear me.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. Yeah. To
And you speak Orcish, I know.
yeah, I
so
speak Orcish, so they can.
yeah, so you can
That's
just
what I
talk
said.
normally, and I'll say it's Orcish.
Okay.
Are you guys currently 60 feet away from the house?
Oh, no.
Let's move over to this map.
Okay.
Move over here.
Field trip.
Rob, place yourself where you are. You would be on this side of the house over here.
We're just like right in
I'm
front of
so
it.
fucking lost. Giant columns of abyss. This is not cinematic as fuck.
What should I say?
Well, yeah, we already seen the inside. Oh, I guess only I've seen that. Never mind.
Let's see. So pretty
So
much.
you're sitting there, just like you guys just kind of roll up. You're not saying anything. You hear
Well, no,
work
I-
inside say, "What you want?"
Okay. What do you? We've come for what is the Big Al to find the owner of this ranch.
No. He mine. You know it.
Say that again.
He said, "He's mine. You know get."
You know, get so he's still alive.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll tell you right now. I need you to release him, otherwise my friends behind me plan to burn down the house. I am trying to rescue this man, but not kill those of my own kin.
Roll intimidation.
All right, is that a group intimidation? Like, what am I doing here? Is it just me or is it everyone? Because
I will
they're-
say that they're giving you a help. I will say they're giving you the help action by all being present. So you go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh, damn
That's
it.
better than nothing.
Yeah.
True.
I'll tell you right now. I already rolled for them.
Can I make an intimidation check just by like starting to build a flame like I'm gonna breathe fire?
I mean, that would be a help action with Ryan.
Damn
Give
it.
some advantage.
I got a 17.
Woo!
That's
Okay.
strong.
You want me to break it down?
Sure.
So the orc you're talking to, you hear the orcs start talking to each other. And you hear. Do a perception check for me real quick, Ryan, to see if you can hear what their muttering is.
I really hope this works.
I'm so nervous.
A perception, you said, right?
Oh yeah,
16.
you're hearing. Alright, so you hear these orcs in their orcish tongue. The one you're talking to, just like you can hear them say, like, I don't know, this sounds like a pretty good idea to me, guys. We should probably turn them in. And, you know, and then all of a sudden you hear,
What?
and out of the window, they throw the dead orc.
And
At
now
this
I told you
point-
this was not gonna be good.
Rob, you did not pass your stealth check.
Oh no! We're all dead.
What?
So, let's see,
Right,
that
start
guy
praying.
probably missed.
Yeah.
That guy definitely hit.
This is bad.
How do I roll a dirty 20 and not pass a stealth check?
Oh, well, because one rolled a 21 and the other one rolled a net 20. So you're going to take... from the upper window, Rob, you hear a smash and a javelin hits you right in your chest, giving you...
Wait, did it hit him? What did you roll for?
Yeah, it takes 11 damage. And at this point,
Damn it.
11 damage at this point, y'all roll initiative.
Alright.
By the way, you have to roll initiative for my Raven, who's still on my shoulder.
Lol.
He has his own turn.
Okay, that's kind of
Oh,
cool.
Well,
fuck.
He doesn't do anything, but I mean, I guess we could split back.
that's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit, dude. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Okay, give me a second.
We killed
This is
the
gonna-
boss.
This is gonna take a minute.
So I'll just tell you, for all of our efforts, we are down one less orc.
Yeah, there's
I rolled
always
2 on for the
something
Raven.
positive. There's always something to
Jesus
be
Christ.
excited about.
Okay, this is gonna take a second. Give me a second, guys, because I gotta
There's a
roll
lot of
initiative.
orcs in there.
I gotta roll
Oh,
initiative for all the whole fucking house now.
Dude,
This
Yeah,
is
that's
not
a good
good.
you should just do one roll or 2 or
Just
3.
do one roll.
Or
Okay.
do like 3 rolls, and then break them into 3 groups. Be easier on you.
That would
That's
be like
true.
Well, okay, we'll break them up into 2 groups.
Right.
Top floor and bottom floor.
There you go.
Well, I mean, at least the top floor ones you don't really have to worry about for a minute.
Well, they're gonna be throwing shit.
Because
At
we're all
us.
downstairs.
Oh, good news.
Yeah.
They rolled like shit.
Yes. So did I.
It's
I didn't.
yeah, I kind of did too,
Uh,
actually.
So they get a +1 to their initiative.
By the way, when
Wombo, you were doing fantastic with that Raven, and as soon as it's like the only way they were going to notice you and know that it was is if they got a nat 20, and sure enough, that last room he got a nat 20.
Kinda.
So let me get some initiatives. Anybody above 20?
21.
All right.
I should have just left.
If I let out a
As
scream,
they
will
say,
hear
you push
me up
your luck.
front?
Hmm.
If I let out a scream after I get hit with that javelin, will they hear me up front?
I mean, sure. I'll say you screamed when you got hit by the javelin because you weren't expecting that at all. So 16 to 20, 11 to 15.
Yes.
Oh wait, my my Raven got a 16.
Oh, I need to make a new one for your
He
Raven.
goes first.
No, he's going second.
Oh
Can you channel spells through your Raven?
no, you can't do anything right now. Well, you can't do
Okay.
any, you can't do any spells until it's the first level.
So that was that. Kohimi, what'd you get?
12.
And the Raven got a.
Oh, 16.
16.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
All right.
Oh, I can channel spells.
6 to 10.
Me?
Me.
What'd you guys get?
8.
Oh shit! I also got an 8. We gotta roll again.
All right.
Or whoever had the higher dex, which I assume is Tolvrak.
On the reroll, I got 14.
I got a 19.
All right, well then that's okay. I'll just go after you. That's fine. You wear
Okay,
heavy
you guys
armor
both
than me
got
anyway.
8. Wombo, what'd you get?
12. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out about this casting out with this Raven casting spells for me.
Rob, didn't you get a 12 as well?
I got a 12 as well.
Roll off.
Oh, damn it, I'm sorry.
$16.
8.
Okay.
By the way, Brittany, I found it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because someone that was watching was asking if we had a
Dude, we
a
got
YouTube.
super fucking lucky.
Yep.
Like, holy shit.
Definitely hit the YouTube.
Yeah, they rolled like absolute dog trash. Dog shit.
We literally get to go. All of us get to go before they do. Oh, but let's just be careful because we're probably gonna get destroyed when it's their turn. So, fucking hell.
Let's see. Let's do
Oh fuck!
along with.
Um,
Oh, when fucking Rob got hit.
Did you play the Wilhelm scream?
That wasn't a Wilhelm scream. It's
so
just a guy screaming.
Oh, okay, because my Sirenscapes has a Wilhelm scream, and that's what I thought it was.
All right. So top of the order will be Yuko.
Okay.
Can we, like, clear the fog of war, maybe?
No,
Okay,
because you're not in the house.
okay.
You saw where the orcs were.
Right? Is
Those
this
are
a
stairs.
Okay. Alright, I am going to light a torch.
You do that.
And I'm gonna try to chuck it into this this window right here.
Cool. Make a
Ac-
dexterity
Actually,
throw.
he came out of this window, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
threw
chuck
it
it
out.
into that one.
Okay, so you light a torch. Make a dexterity attack. So just make a attack roll and add your dexterity modifier to it.
7.
Catch your torch again,
Okay.
Tony. You're gonna burn yourself.
You caught the so you moved your character there, right? Yeah. So you caught your torch and you threw it in there.
Okay. You threw it in.
Okay.
Cause I get thrown back.
And that's your turn.
Yep.
Raven's turn.
he's not gonna do anything right now.
Okay. You gonna hold his action?
Yeah.
Okay. Raven's gonna hold his action. Kohime.
Can I run along the edge of the building and start making my way up front?
So dash.
Yeah, you do dash actions to do your speed times 2.
Fucking A, this
12.
this fucking bird sucks. I need to turn.
You don't like the birds?
I just need to turn it down.
I get to there, so I can at least see these guys now
this is cool.
with a
Don't
javelin.
push buttons. Yeah, here.
I haven't pushed anything. I'm just looking at it. Like a
You want to see what they look like?
Yeah, I was just curious because the sounds actually come.
Let me turn on fog.
Oh wait, that's sick. But it all comes from that's like the center of it, which I thought was cool. I was like, "Where's the sound coming from?" So I was looking for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, these little black boxes.
Yeah,
yeah, they're all the.
that's kind of cool.
Or if you want to turn on rain.
I don't hear the rain.
Is
Though.
that rain or like? Is
No,
that
no,
sandstorm?
you see the rain.
Is that raining or sandstorm?
It's supposed to be rain.
It's weird. They're like horizontal raindrops.
Yeah.
It's like needles.
Yeah.
Right?
And
That's
it
why
looks
it's like
they're
kind
going
of
up.
Trust me, they are going down.
They are. Wait, are you sure?
I don't even see
Oh, I
them.
see the. I see the
I
water.
don't-
droplets.
I
don't-
Yeah.
Okay. I
Oh,
was like,
snow. Oh, the snow is actually sick. Okay.
There you go. Anyway,
Alright, anyway.
it's Koimi took a dash action, right?
Yeah, I dashed up front here.
Minerva, it's your turn.
Wait, I need.
So we don't have any orcs in vision, right?
Currently,
Well,
no.
They're all inside.
So you took 11 damage, right?
Yes.
Can you update? Can you
Hold
update?
on, hold on. I'm doing it over there.
Yeah,
You can
'cause-
technically, Wombo, take a ready or like air action. So if they try to attack you through a window, you might be able to attack them first.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna take a defensive positioning so that I'm ready for stuff, but I don't want to attack anything yet. 'cause it's
Okay,
not
ready,
attack.
ready action then.
Okay.
Ernest.
All right. I am going to pretty much say a prayer and cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Aight.
which will increase my armor to 22. And then in Orcish, I would say, prepare yourself, for I bring honor to my war guns.
Fuck you.
You see a hand pop up from the window that just flips you off.
All right.
Me
You
though, then.
die first, motherfucker.
Alright, go rock.
Yeah, if I have something listed as a reaction, do I need to ready that? Or
No.
can I just use that when it happens?
Whenever you get hit, you can just use it.
3, 4... yeah, I'm just gonna go right here. Can I see anything in this window that's in front of me?
You gotta get right up to the window and do a perception check. 'Cause I'll
Fuck
say-
that, then I'm in range. I'll
Alright.
just wait here.
Alright, if you look through the window, I'll tell you right now, if you're just looking at the window through the glass,
Yep.
You see nothing immediately in front of that window.
Alright, sounds great. I'll just wait here. I will wait for my giant plated meat shield to run in ahead of me.
Okay.
Don't worry, buddy, I got you back.
Are you looking at me?
All right.
Like, what?
So, let's see, who had... It was just, Wombo, you're Raven and yourself ready to actions, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, from the second story, you see that the two windows, they get busted out, and you see one orc in each window readying the javelin.
Son of a bitch.
Do you want to do anything, Wombo?
Sorry, my dad came in. Sorry.
Upper floor, two orcs readying javelins.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
They're about to throw them.
Okay, 2 orcs are doing it.
2 of them right now, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Just Eldritch blast them both.
Yeah, well, you can't. I can't do both of them, but I'll
Wait,
just. Blast...
can't you?
Raven can do one. You can
But
shoot
bro,
him.
I can't do 2. I can cast. I can
Oh, is it
cast a spell through him.
Oh, gotcha.
just? Okay.
Yeah, so if the familiar was in a different location, it was Wombo's turn, he could cast the spell through the Raven,
Okay,
but
okay.
couldn't actually cast 2 spells.
Dude, technically, that's
That's
great.
actually
awesome, dude.
really fucking cool, dude.
You can get
Yeah.
advantage on people because, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I just learned about this too. I've had it for like 2 weeks.
Fucking rip.
Fuck. What do I do? I mean,
What happens, bro?
can I say? Yeah, I'll just blast one.
I'm looking at the Raven.
Oh, okay. I have
I'm
a
looking
plan.
at the familiar. The familiar can go and deliver a spell with the touch effects on it.
Okay.
range of touch. Yeah.
Yeah, so if a spell has a range of touch, the familiar can go up and touch it for you. But you
so he
can't cast like an Eldritch Blast through the Raven.
Oh, so basically he's pointless. All right, perfect.
Basically.
Well, that
pointless.
was sad.
It's not pointless. He just, alerts the enemies for us.
The excitement's gone.
I know. He was doing such a good job too.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one of them.
Do it.
All right. This is when the whole game thing works. So roll things. All right. So that's a fucking 7 to hit.
But doesn't he get like what is the ready in action? Does it get just
That just means you delay your turn.
Okay.
It allowed him to shoot, when the enemies showed themselves.
That's a bummer of a roll.
Alright, Orc's turn.
I should have fucking readied in action.
Oh dear. Now we're
Who's-
fucked.
He wanted to
who's
throw
in-
a torch.
Who's in front
Yeah.
here? So right front and center, standing by himself, they see Yuko. So they're gonna go and throw spears at Yuko.
Yes, that's why I moved around to the side.
So
behind people,
does
yeah.
18 hit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, dude, we're gonna die here, aren't we?
But I like my voice. I don't want to die.
Tony, you take 18 damage.
Ouch.
Holy
whole nother
shit.
Oh my god, we're so
Has 2
fucked.
javelins embed into your chest.
I'm
Oh,
I
this
gotta
is
go full
bad.
force.
So
Use
that'll
all
be
of
their
our spells.
turn. Now it's gonna be their turn.
What? What?
We
Yeah,
are
he's-
so
That was just the upper
fucked.
floor.
Okay.
That was the ground floor.
Okay. Okay.
Tony.
Can we run from the fight?
Yeah, we
You
can.
can do what you
Okay.
want. Let's see. Improvise attack roll. He's just gonna get. So I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
Thank God it doesn't fucking hit.
Okay, so as you're just standing there, you see a torch fly by your head. As the torch goes flying by you and out into the field.
Yeah, well, fuck your shit then.
Bro. I am in a fucking rage right now.
Ryan, perception check for me at the end of the round.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
We just walked up and tried to intimidate.
I'm too busy praying.
Yeah, you're too busy
Yep.
praying.
Yep, we are so gonna die here.
But everybody hears like guttural sounds from inside, which you know is the Orcish language.
This is
Guys,
not
we might be
good.
outmatched here. We might wanna...
maybe not language, but you hear guttural sounds.
Right.
I believe we're outmatched here, guys. We might want to, you know,
Retreat.
retreat and
Yeah, we should-
reconvene maybe.
We should definitely
I've already
retreat.
sworn glory and death to my god. Like,
Oh.
alright.
Yep, well, that's great. I haven't
Well,
sworn anything
you
to my
can
god
stay
yet,
then.
so I'm leaving.
Don't go anywhere.
I ain't trying to die.
I have a plan.
Okay.
Alright, what's the
It's
plan?
not really comforting.
Is it my turn?
Top of the orders, you go.
Alright. I am going to fucking blast this motherfucking house.
Do it.
I'm fucking done.
I got this. It doesn't matter.
Alright,
I'm
What are we
terribly
doing?
scared now.
what are we doing?
Fireball, please say fireball. Fireball.
Well, it would be firebolt.
Oh.
That would be it.
Don't really care right now, just something that doesn't die.
Or I could toss catapult, and that would probably wreck this
Dude,
wall.
you should do either the wall or the door.
I don't think catapult's gonna fuck up a wall.
Well, it has fucking D4D8s.
It might help me get through the door, Tony.
Yeah. There's also a broken window right there.
Right here.
Right
Yeah,
in
you
front
can-
of you.
You could just
Yeah.
walk up to the window, look inside, and just like, which, by the
Your
way, Tony,
watch is
you can technically walk up, do your attack, and then walk away. So that way you don't have to end your turn in front of the window.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna go walk up to the window.
Yep.
Fucking
Inside, and then take aim and shoot somebody.
look
All right.
inside.
So you look inside and you see they are fortified.
Have you been
This
saying that
is
up while
just
we're
gonna
in
be
the
terrible.
cloud?
All right.
Or been-
So
Why you guys? What are you talking about?
while it's been like covered up, have you been setting that up?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So Tony, what are you doing?
I am going to do my second level spell, catapult.
That's the 48 one, I believe.
Yes.
So they need to do deck saves.
Yes. I'm gonna and then
Okay,
I'm gonna do another.
Oh, that
one.
first one fails, so it's gonna go through. That guy succeeds.
Yeah, just do your first one first, Tony. See how much damage it does. You don't want to accidentally.
Well, you roll, and then it just does damage in a straight line to everybody. If they fail, the catapult goes through them, and it keeps traveling. If they succeed their saving throw, it still hits them for half damage, and the bullet stops.
I know. Tony was going to do 2 spells. I'm just telling him, do your damage for your first spell. See how much it does. see,
Yeah.
see if it kills them or if they
Agreed.
live. We want to assess their strength this way. You don't want to blow everything and realize you've wasted.
Okay.
So the first one failed, so they're going to take full damage, going to continue. The second one succeeded thanks to their cover. So they're going to take half damage, and it's going to stop with them.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. I have to get
4d4.
4.
No, 48.
Oh, 48. Fuck.
That's not the fucking roll.
No, I know that.
It's like not in a million years I was using some.
13
Wow,
damage.
That's not a bad roll still, though.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see, 13 damage. Alright, this one got right fucked up. Is still barely standing, though. They're kind of leaning up against the table. And this one kind of got the graze of it. But they are both still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking. That was, and then I'm gonna do my sorcery spells. Or my sorcery points.
Quicken?
2 of them. And then
Yep.
do another catapult.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll for them. What was the saving? What do they got to save?
Dex.
No, what I got to roll to save?
13.
Okay, he failed again. And this is gonna even with the +5. Oh, I should have been adding their dex to it. That was he rolled an 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so they both failed, but I'll say once you get it in here that it'll stop on the wall over here. So these are both going to take full damage.
$20. Holy fuck.
Tony, you throw out a second one. This guy and this guy. Ooh, whoa. Calm down. Eh.
Oh, he goes far.
Yeet.
He got
Goes straight
yeeted.
to the wall.
Those two just got straight obliterated as you go and cast your second spell.
There you go. They got probably close to you.
And then can I move over for cover behind the this thing right here?
You
This
already
one.
moved up.
Well, you can move to your attacks and move again.
No, you cannot.
But
No, you move, you attack, and you're done. You can't do a move and then another move and then you get no.
well, if you didn't finish your movement,
You can't, even if you didn't use your full movement, you're allowed to move up to that. But if you move and attack, that is it.
Alright. Fucking Rob,
So he
you
is
need
in the
to
window.
you need to fucking heal me as fucking fast as possible, bro.
So currently it is the Raven's turn, Minerva.
Okay.
Or else I will fucking die.
1 second. I'm reading some. I'm clarifying the rule.
Hello.
I stand corrected. Ryan is correct. So Tony, you can move.
Okay. I am gonna be fucking right here,
There you go.
ducking down.
Okay. Raven's turn.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. I have a plan. Okay.
have a plan.
He's that giddy.
Do you have a
Oh,
plan?
you can only go. Oh, you can only go 50 feet. Okay.
Well-
No, this is fine.
Remember, 50 feet.
What?
We're now in each square is now 5 feet area.
Yeah, so you can move 10 squares.
Okay, so my Raven's
He
gonna
goes
move.
faster than you.
Mm-hmm.
My Raven's gonna move all the way to like this window. Okay. But he's gonna sit on the ground outside so they can't see him.
Okay.
And he's gonna use his.
You caught me off
mimicry.
guard. I don't have a mini for Raven, so this will be Raven.
Okay. He's gonna
And
use
after
his
that, I'm gonna
mimicry
rename it.
and make. Can he make the sound of an orc like, bah?
Sounds it has heard. So yeah, your Raven's been here for a minute. He's heard that sound before.
Okay, so he makes that sound to try to distract the orcs in here. So like, maybe there's a dude we can go help. Maybe.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. But it's
I like
okay.
I have a plan. It's a good
It sounded better in my head, and then I said it out loud. I was like, "This
Yeah.
is not gonna work."
This is a good
Okay, so I
plan.
rolled for
This is a
the way I do
bad
it,
plan.
just like we do for stealth. I rolled for everybody, divided by 4 to get their total score. They're not buying it.
Fuck.
They're not buying it, and they immediately are just like. One of the orcs makes a guttural sound, and they're talking to each other. Ryan, I'll say that they're discussing on whether or not that's the sound of their friend that they just killed and threw out the window or not.
Fucking man.
I didn't
bro,
think
they're not
about
buying
that.
Oh, you want to do the D4? We'll do the D4.
Oh,
I
wait,
had
you
the-
accidentally mix it up.
Well, the orc I labeled Raven.
Oh, did you?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do we think we're gonna survive this,
Probably not.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
or like should we retreat
Yes.
and like?
No. No.
Okay.
Hey, we
then,
got this. We
Then
got this.
We
plan
got
B,
this.
because Minerva's next, right? Doesn't he come
After Raven,
Yeah.
that's Kohime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's what Raven did.
Okay, Kohime.
Alright, I'm gonna come up to the window. And inside the room, I'm going to cast Fog Cloud.
Ooh.
All right, what does Fog Cloud do?
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration of the spell, or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles an hour, disperses it.
So it's a 20-foot cloud,
Yes.
and you're gonna send it where?
So part of it would hit the door, so I'm gonna go like, yeah, right in that area.
Oops. Let's do right there. So pretty much, yeah, the entire room is now filled with fog.
And then as my bonus action, I am going to cast...
Yeah, I just measure that up, but yeah, it's pretty much the entire room.
yeah.
So that means that they
Divine
have.
Favor.
Yeah, so what does that mean for mechanic-wise?
Divine Favor? Your prayer...
No,
The fog.
the fog.
Oh, it's heavily obscured. Like,
So
nobody can really
they,
see.
they can't see out either.
So I
But
will
we can't
say
see
that
in.
I will say that they have disadvantage then on range attacks on the ground floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if you get up in the melee, they're still gonna be able to see it and hit you.
right. And then I cast Divine Favor on myself as my bonus action.
Okay. So that would be Minerva.
Okay. Okay. Well, question. So if I decide to Eldritch Blast that door open, is that gonna create a wind that blows away the fog?
No, I will say
No?
no.
Because
Okay.
It's gotta be at least 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess it's more of it's like a lightning thing, so it's probably fine. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that door, make it unlocked and open, hopefully.
Do you have thaumaturgy?
I do. It was. We don't know if it's locked or unlocked. We can't tell, can we?
Mark, I'm also
Nothing
going
is
to
there.
back up out of the way of the window when
Okay.
I'm done.
Because I could try to
So
sound
you can go ahead. You can go ahead and do it. So you can Eldritch Blast the door.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the door. Do I roll damage or anything?
I believe so.
Do I have to roll for hit?
Oh,
Is the door? I guess I can.
no,
That's the door.
no, I don't think so. We've never. I don't think we've ever.
no,
done
you don't have to roll to hit. Just roll damage. It's a wooden door. It doesn't have much health.
9.
Yeah, I'll say that's enough to blow it off its hinges. So you blow the door down and you see it. Door falls, kind of splinters and shatters and flies all over the room.
Okay. And then I'm gonna nudge to Ernest. Be like, I opened it for you.
Like, much obliged. As I roll up my sleeves.
That's our turn.
Okay. So, Ernest.
Alright. Fucking let's do this.
Remember, I've got you
When I
back.
walk up to the door, of course I don't like go straight in front of it, but I peek my head around. Can I see anything because of the clouds either?
You can't see anything.
No.
I know. Okay.
Currently, it's all obscured to you.
So perfect. So which means I can do. So okay. So out of game real quick. If I move my character like this,
When you move there, you would
be in combat, right?
you would be in combat, and you would see him.
All right. So I walk in there, and I swing at this orc right here.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, you do that.
We got this.
Come here, guys.
We're gonna be in combat all day.
Oh, I want to do a thing, but I'm so afraid of it.
Fuck.
We also do know they don't have that much health since Tony got rid of 2 of them pretty quick.
Yeah, 11.
That's true.
11 to hit?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, but they got high AC.
Yeah. So and then with that, I will use a bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Yeet.
Yes, fucking fate right here.
Oh, trying to remember. When does the weapon go?
It goes wherever I fucking want it.
No, I mean like what
Oh, give me a second. I'll read
what's
it.
its initiative?
So it should be on my turn.
Your weapon's like its own entity?
So you create.
Yeah,
a
it's fucking
floating
stupid.
You create a floating spiritual weapon within range of at least of your duration. Oh wait, within range that lasts the duration until the end. Until the cast. Oh God, let me read this. You create a floating spiritual weapon within range. That lasts for the duration or until the cast this spell again, or cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On hit, the target takes a force damage equal to 1d8 your spiritual modifier weapon. As a bonus action, you can move it up to 20 feet. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's during my turn. So,
Okay. Give me a second.
It's hard to see too with this color.
Fucking, I'm being stupid. Give me a second.
of course, I want to spawn it in the behind the orcs. Is my spiritual weapon a spoon?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
You see all of our hands hovering around it. I don't know what you mean.
Fucking your spiritual weapon is a fucking dude.
Fucking chef.
Yeah.
I was just looking for.
He's gonna
fucking-
cook the most spiritual cake you've ever seen.
I was just trying to find a fucking model for a weapon. I'm like, it's the first thing came up, spoon. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Seems legit.
And then we're gonna do this. Do the spoon. Okay. Yeet. Where do you want it?
It's
Where I
where.
put my dice is.
Okay, move your day. Spoon.
Alrighty. I don't know since I think because I just spawned it, I don't think I get to swing with it yet.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be my turn.
Alright, Tilvrak
Alright.
is feeling super pumped for this. I'm gonna come right in here. I'm gonna make sure that I'm facing all 3 of them. And I am going to use my breath weapon.
Yay!
Which-
Yay!
I will exhale in a 15-foot cone with a saving throw. Wait, Dex DC 11, half damage on success. Okay, so yeah, if they do a saving throw with their Dex and they beat an 11, then they get half damage to it. Otherwise, it gets
15-foot cone.
yes.
And you're right there. So that's your
Oh yeah. Perfect. Right. So anyway, so it's gonna be 2d6 fire damage, unless they beat an 11 with their dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And then they're just immune to fire.
Well, then you just take half damage.
Oh, I see.
So I just roll 1d6. Do I roll 1d6 or do I just cut it in half?
You roll it and then you cut it in half.
Perfect.
What was the saving throw?
11.
Fucking A. 11?
It's
11.
a dex.
Dex.
Okay. Only one of them saved.
Oh, that's just too bad. Alright, so we got one of them taking 5 damage.
Okay.
One of them is taking 7 damage. And then our half damage is taking 4 damage. Actually, wait, it's a 9. Do I get to round up on the tie or round down?
Is it a round up?
We do round up.
5 damage.
Okay, so it's 5 damage total,
To the one who did the save.
and then the other ones take 10.
No, I rolled 1 for each of them. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Do you want me to roll again?
No, I was looking up something. I didn't know. You're just supposed to roll 1 die and do it for all of them.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
What was the highest one?
The 10.
Okay, then.
Fine. So they take 10 damage each, and then the one took 5.
There you go.
What I'm
Problem
trying to
solved.
find out right now is that
You're doing War Machine, Brittany.
what I'm trying to find out right now is technically the spiritual weapon was also caught in that blast.
They don't.
Weapon
They
has
don't
no
have.
health.
They don't have any health.
That's making. I'm just looking that up. That's why I was making sure.
Yeah, no. Spiritual weapon stays in the fire system.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm reading here.
So I'm gonna make
And,
a shortcake out of these fools.
For my
Okay.
bonus action?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my unarmed strike.
Mhm.
Should I figure out how to combat? It's gonna be a 12.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, 12 to. It's not hit.
Probably a 13.
That's some fucking bullshit because you were playing around with a lot of other shit.
Sorry, that one doesn't hit. I'll also say that these two were supposed to have cover on their dexterity saving throw, and I didn't give it to them. So you know.
Alright,
you win
that's
some, you
fine.
lose
I
some.
will just take my loss then.
You win some, you lose some, honey.
Hey,
So,
how
how well did we do?
how fast is your fire breath?
It's a short rest.
No, how fast is it?
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Obscure the
So upper floor's turn. Upper floor is gonna look down, see Kohime and Yuko flush up against the building.
But what is this right here?
Well, you guys are on the ground floor.
But what is this?
It's the
That's
edge of the
just
front
this.
porch.
That's just the stairs up to the front door.
Just wondering if he can use as cover.
Yeah.
Tony, what I'm telling you right now is this is your character, right?
Yeah.
You're right here when it comes to the upper floor as well.
There should
There's
be
two.
from that way.
There's two.
Oh, okay, there's
two
two up there.
windows up ahead of you.
I think you were thinking
So-
they were throwing shit from up here. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the ground floor. This is the upper level.
I
They're
understand
throwing
that.
down.
I
Um,
get impaled.
they just saw.
I'm getting impaled. I'm in the open.
Just spread out your arm. Just.
Take
Yeah,
that.
you know what? You know what? Let's do
I'll
this.
hellish rebuke you.
Oh,
Oh.
Iron motherfucker.
Oh fuck! You just rolled that 20,
Oh,
Ooh.
Wait, who's he?
and
You
that
need to
one
get rid
rolled
of
a
those goddamn
15.
dice, Mark.
I use the same fucking dice you do. I made a copy of this dice, the one that you roll 4s on.
Ow.
Then that was
That
a
got
21.
aggressive.
So, fucking, where's my thing? Okay. So for Minerva, that's gonna be 12 damage.
oh, rebuke him.
You want to hellish rebuke him?
Fuck yeah.
Motherfucker.
Go for it, dog.
Wait.
Wait.
It looks like you have 2 hellish rebukes, right?
I have a total of 2 currently. Yes.
Okay.
Because I think I could use both of those. I don't have to roll for hit on that, right? They just have a
No.
dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the save?
13.
Dex 13, yeah.
He rolled a 13.
Okay, so he does save it, or
So I believe he takes half.
yeah. Oh god, that went really far.
Well,
2
on a
plus 4, 6.
it takes
Good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Fucking.
That's not good.
So 7. So he takes what? 4.
4.
That's a
Yeah, so
trip.
he goes and throws down the javelin, and you immediately hellish rebuke. You hear an orc roar as he goes and screams. Here's what we're gonna do for the net 20.
Fuck.
Oh fuck, my screen just fucked up. Heads is Tony. Tails is. You guessed it.
Yes.
So
Thank
Tails
you.
was me.
Tails is Rob.
Oh, it was Rob. Oh, good. I'm gonna survive.
Rob, you take 10 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Keep in mind that is on double weapon damage, so you got super lucky on that. He rolled a 6 and a 1 on a d12.
Hey, Rob, you're lucky. I'm fucking at 2 health.
Alright,
Tony,
so
I
that's the
got
upper.
5 more.
Upper, time for the bottom floor. Bottom floor. These two are. Let's see. They can't see you. They can't see you. They can't see you. This one's gonna attack Brittany. This one's gonna attack Ryan. This one's gonna shoot at Ryan. This one's gonna shoot at Brittany. So let's do the melee attack. Let's start with Ryan. So 19 to hit.
Nope.
That's right. You're 22.
Mark, those 2 couldn't have seen him come in, could they?
Well, they get disadvantage on the throws.
Yeah. Well, they get disadvantage on the attack roll. Which, good thing, because he rolled a 17 there. And a 6, so he's going to miss. Then for Brittany, this could be 13 to hit.
Nope.
And he's going to roll disadvantage on his range attack. It's a 19 and a 9. So he's going to take the 9. It's going to be 14 to hit. And I already know that doesn't hit. So that's the ground floor's turn. Going back up to top, you go.
Yeah, we got lucky, Ryan.
I know, right? High five, Britt.
Woohoo! Told you,
got
got you
that,
back.
Good thing you got that 22 AC, bro. That's the thing. Orcs don't have a lot of armor. They don't have a lot of hit points, but they hit like a fucking truck.
Let's see. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea right here.
Uh-oh.
This is bad.
Hey, you remember how fucking what's her face does infestation?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do infestation on the orc up top.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
And it's a con 13.
Yeah, con 13 save. And just making sure, yeah. Con's like one of the things they're really good at. Not that good though.
Okay.
He rolled a 6.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll
it was
it.
I'll do the D4.
Okay.
And
So-
let's see. So
What is it?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
Is there numbers already, or are we just saying?
Yes.
Does it say on the-
Just tell me it. Yeah.
You just need.
I like how he doesn't want to tell the DM
It's-
information. He just
So
wants to
it's
just say
1 north, 2 south, 3 east, 4 west.
Thank you. So 4 to the west.
So which way
So-
is west? So
Wes, he just shuffles more into the house.
okay.
So he was at one window. And he just kind of shuffles over. How far does he move?
5 feet.
Okay, he just shuffles over. He's no longer in the window. At this point, you see nothing in the window.
Well, there goes that fucking dice.
Were you trying to make him from outside the window?
Yeah,
Yes.
he wanted them to fall out the window.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 damage to him,
All right.
and then I will dip the fuck into 1, 2,
No,
3.
Tony, stay there. Stay there. Trust me.
Stay here.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. End of turn.
Okay. Raven's turn.
He's just gonna come back and chill on my shoulder.
All right, Kohimi's turn.
Can I do lay of hands on 2 people in the same turn? Use up all 3 of my lay on hands?
Lay of hands is an action, so you can do one person.
Alright, I'm gonna do lay of hands. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Alright, I'm gonna do lay of hands on Tony for 10.
Fuck yeah. Thank.
Yeet. Okay. No bonus action or anything?
No. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna back the. I'm gonna go all the way back.
Okay. I believe that's Minerva. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and move up and in. I can do that.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move up and in. Be right. I see this guy in front of Ryan. Even though there's all
I'll say
fog.
yes. Yeah, I'll say yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast. Yeah. So that is a 23 to hit. 22
It
to
does hit, believe it or not.
hit. And then. Oh, fuck yeah, 11 damage.
Yeet. He takes a fucking Eldritch Blast right in his fucking chest. Or I guess she does. And it staggers her a little bit.
Okay.
Right, you didn't do any damage to her, right?
No, unfortunately.
You miss.
Yeah, it's like I was just making sure. I was like,
Well, Tony killed 2 of them in one fucking shot earlier.
well, he also had to use 2 spells for that.
Yeah,
Oh.
2 level 2
Oh.
spells.
They have rough. I'm guessing based on what damage Tony did, they got probably close to 25 to 30 health.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay. So, Ernest.
Alright, so I would like to reposition myself but not get out of combat. I just want to move here.
Sure.
Okay. That way I'm fighting all these motherfuckers and defending my friends up as much as possible.
Yay.
I
Yeah,
will
me
swing
shield.
at the female, the one that
Yep.
Yep.
One
Yep.
Wombo just fucked up.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Fucking natural one.
Oh god.
Yeet.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, my spiritual weapon though is going to swing. So hold on a sec. So on hit, the target takes force damage. How do I roll?
It's your spell modifier.
Right, I'm trying to remember what
You
my
do an attack
spell-
roll.
Right, I'm trying to remember where
It's 4.
is it.
If you go to
Yeah, okay, I see
actions,
it.
where it says spells.
Yep, I see it. Alright, so 4 bowling.
And let's see, you would be attacking that one. Okay.
Yeah, the one right here. 13.
13 hits.
Hey, there you go, guys. Gotta get a 13. So, D8. What is that? It does 9 damage.
Your spoon kills it.
Wow, killed by a spoon. What a buster.
I might be wrong. Wait, we didn't hit that one before, did we?
Brittany
Yeah.
hit Britta.
Oh, okay. I might be wrong on how much health they have.
You might.
I fireballed it.
Dude, cut that in
I
half.
think it's
What I
over
was
between the
thinking.
15 and 20 range, Ryan.
Because Brittany, you did 10, I did 9, so yeah, maybe, yeah, 15 to 20, right? All right, that's my turn.
Bullfrog.
Javelin.
You a stabby stabby?
Yeah, well, no, it's a slashy. It's like shovel and shovel, you know?
Alright, come on.
So, anyway, that's gonna be a 19. It's a dirty 19, so it's not a crit or anything fun.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
That damn well better hit. Just saying. And then 1d6 plus 2 stabbing damage. That's sad. Only 3 damage. But bonus
See,
action.
is the one in front of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Bonus action of an unarmed strike.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a 22.
Hits.
You don't say. And it's gonna be 4 damage.
Alright. Finish that one.
Oh, I just wanna, you know, like a good old bar fight. I just wanna uppercut him and just send him right into the table that's behind him.
Yeet. Like a bar fight, you crash him right through the fucking table.
It's perfect.
In which case, I'll say table's gone.
It's also perfect. We don't need any more of that.
Orc turd. Orc. Upward orcs.
So these two reposition themselves back into the windows. We're gonna check something real quick. Rob, I'm assuming you're trying to hide and make a stealth check for me. These guys have rolled like shit, so slight pressure, not much. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good, yeah. So the ones on the other side of the building absolutely do not see you. But Tony, you haven't moved. They're gonna go ahead and make a swing at you.
The ones on the other side of the building, you mean there's some outside now too?
So no. You're just, since where you are, you're not concealed over here. You can kind of be seen by the windows over here from the top floor.
Okay.
I kind of was seeing if they saw you from the corner, if they wanted to bust out the window and like try and do a side shot for me or something. But anyway, I'm assuming 23 hit.
Me? Yes.
Yeah, you.
Yes.
So it's gonna be 12 damage.
I'm down.
He is down.
Didn't you get 10 health from Rob?
Yeah, he was at 2 HP.
Oh, so you're 12. Okay.
And so he did exactly enough to be at 0.
Alright.
So Yuko is officially unconscious. So bottom floor, their turn. Let's see. So this one gets. So when they have cover.
We're gonna try to clear this whole damn building, aren't we?
You're damn right.
This
we
guy's
are.
gonna go ahead and come around this way.
Mhm.
That does not provoke an opportunity attack from you, but the one that you've been fucking with is gonna go and fuck right back. Maybe not. Yeah, that's a fucking 13, so. And for Brittany, yeah, that's even worse. That's a fucking 11.
Yep,
Whip
that's
and
just great.
whip.
Yeah, so that's the bottom floor works. You go unconscious. Tony, make a death saving throw. 1 through 10 is a success. 11 through 20, or sorry, 1 through 10 is a failure. 11 through 20 is a success.
19.
All right, so put 1 success on your death saving throw, and that brings us to the Raven.
He's chilling.
All right, Kohimi.
Guess
How
I'm gonna,
about assume the Raven's chilling unless I tell you otherwise.
I'm gonna run up and use lay a hands on Tony for 5 again.
Okay, you bring him back up. So Tony, you're now at 5.
And then I'm gonna run back over here.
Okay.
Well, no, hold on. Let's see here. 1, 5, 10. No, because I can only get to right there. No, I'm not gonna expose myself like that. I guess I'll just stay right there then.
Climb through the window.
Okay. Minerva.
Okay, so it's just this chick alive, right?
There's 2.
No,
There's 2?
yeah, they're both still alive.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the chick.
Get it.
That is... hit? Which probably doesn't hit.
Total? Nah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be harnessed.
Alright, swinging at the chick.
Get it.
Get it. Get it.
So, Brittany,
There we go.
So, yeah.
21.
Yes. Believe it or not.
do you upload it the week after?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Because
So,
I'm super
9
lazy,
damage.
and it takes so much time that it's usually
9 or 1 you were fighting?
The
like
female,
3 or
yeah.
4 hours
Yeah,
to actually
finish her.
process
Alright,
the
so I
video
like
for
to
YouTube.
swing my warhammer so it hits her in the chest and like throws her back against the wall.
You do that. She goes right against the wall and slides down slowly, slumps down into a little heap.
You're...
Bonus action.
Blur.
Moving my spiritual weapon. I'm gonna get you, bitch.
Oh, not if I get a fist.
Doesn't the bonus action you can make a move and attack?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Pretty sure.
I would assume so.
You could move it up to 20 feet
Yeah,
and
as-
repeat the
the attack against the creature.
That's a
So,
miss. That's
yeah.
only 6.
Okay. Still trying to help you out.
Right.
Tolrak.
Here
Yes! Javelins!
It needs a name other
Oh,
than just
nope,
food.
just kidding. No javelins,
spoon.
so we're just gonna go
Holy
back to the
spoon.
fists with the bonus.
Justice.
Just kidding, we're not doing that either. The fists was a 1.
Oh
The
no.
spoon of war.
The spoon of...
Oh no, I dropped my ring.
Yes.
Yep, right, so, Tovrak's done. Tovrak
fuck.
failed real hard.
Spoon of your dead bitch.
You're dead, bitch.
Okay. Upper floor. They see Kohimi come up, so they're gonna go and make a roll against him. I can't make this up, folks.
I mean, you can, you're the
Look,
GM.
What do they have?
Look, Rob.
Yeah,
Look, Rob, I
wait,
can't
yeah. You fucking javelins, do
How many
that.
javelins they got up
Better
there?
question is how many orcs are upstairs?
Alright, alright.
God.
If they're all different orcs. Alright.
Rob, sorry, look at it.
Take...
Jesus.
Instead of coming down and just hitting him outside.
You got so lucky. Actually, maybe not, because that's 4. That's 7 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Fucking A.
I wouldn't have been, but I had to save Tony. What's the cleric doing?
I'm being a badass and killing
He's kind of
shit.
being the front lines right now. He is your. He really is your tank.
Yeah.
But I'm taking off.
Okay. So
Hey,
they're
hey,
gonna miss.
Get aggro off the
If
healer.
we die here, I'm re-rolling as a healer.
So that's gonna be 24 to hit Brittany.
Oh, ow, yeah.
It's been a minute since they hit with melee. What do they fucking even use? So you took 5 damage.
That's bullshit.
A
God.
little bit.
Sorry.
Okay. Bringing it up to Yuko, who I believe is at 5 HP.
Yeah. Can I use where the fuck is my potion of healing on
You may absolutely administer a
On-
potion of healing on Rob.
okay.
Or yourself.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'm gonna
Do it on yourself.
and dip the fuck out.
You drink it, you throw the body on his bottle.
He's like doubled over
Bottle
laughing
on
in the
his
corner
Body
now.
on his bottle. Fucking body on his bottle.
No, I think I'm gonna say slam the potion on the bottom of his body and keep walking.
Tony is just gonna take his healing potion, pop the cork, and pour out a little for his homie.
Fuck. Anyway, yes,
What-
you
what-
may
what do-
absolutely administer a healing
What?
potion.
What do I do?
You just fucking
Splash, splash, wave. Remember?
fucking
That's right.
shove it down his fucking throat, dude.
No. Like what? Fucking
2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Yeah, I was googling it, dog.
Okay.
Calm the fuck down, Tony. A word. That's
6.
4, 5, 6. Rob, you're back up.
And then, fucking A. I'm gonna have to go over here and just fucking.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
You got it.
And then,
Yep.
yeah. That's the end
Raven
of my
chilling?
turn.
Yeah.
Kohime.
Hey.
Tony
hey.
just fucking shoved a bottle down your throat and fucking peaced out.
Yeah, apparently.
Weird. At least we're not at a bar or anything.
I'm fucking helping you.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Uh-huh.
How many spells do you have left?
I have quite a few.
I changed your AP to 6 right now.
Are you out of spell slots now?
Just about.
It seems like you are out of spells.
Tony, how are you getting your dice back in the little bag?
Just
Are
drop
you-
them in there.
You drag them?
I get 8 hit points back.
Well, you wouldn't
And
change the
just-
sizes of them.
Oh, is that why it's all screwed?
Yeah. But you could just hit backspace over them. And get rid of them that way.
They keep falling. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
They
So
keep
how much
falling
EP
in my
is it?
chest.
I got 8 hit points back, so I'm back up to 14.
Okay.
10.
There. I just changed your thing to 14.
And I'm gonna run over here.
Yup.
Did you change the size of it? No, even if I change the size, it doesn't go in. Oh, that one did.
I'm gonna see if it goes in now. Come on, Buzz, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that dude. With one of big one work. Fucking
God damn.
One. Holy shit, bro.
moving on.
Is that it?
That's all I can do. I really can't do much.
Rip. Ernest.
Oh, okay. Spiritual weapon is gonna attack first.
+4.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Mark, could you delete all these dice for me? Except for the talking.
And
You can't hit
does
backspace over them.
I can't. I don't have permission.
damage.
Yeah.
Cool. Finish him.
So since it's a spoon, it does a spoon thing and it kills it.
Just ladles him over the head.
Just ladles him over the head. Yeah, pretty much. Boom.
Yeah, he's just fucking. It like embeds itself into the fucking skull of the orc as he goes and like writhes in pain. Blood squirts all over the place, and the spoon falls down with the corpse of the body. And then as the corpse lands on the floor, the spoon just frees itself from the skull and cheerfully comes up to you.
That will do, spoon. That will do.
I'll do, spoon.
I'll do.
Okay, so for right now, you guys are out of combat.
Okay,
Oh, we
let's
are out of combat?
fucking do
As
it.
of right now, you guys are out of combat.
Okay, because some of my abilities will then fade away if it takes too long. So fuck it, I'm going to open this door
God damn
right
it.
We
here.
need
No,
to
you-
leave.
My apologies. I
We're-
kicked
No.
the door down.
Cool, it's empty.
Damn.
What the? What is this? You just have a pile of tables all fucked up over here.
It barricaded the fucking to the room.
Coming in after him.
Are we out of combat?
We are out of
Everybody's
us.
out of combat currently.
Okay.
Alright,
We like need to leave though. Like we're gonna die.
No, we're not. We're
Not,
fine.
not if we do this smart. You should probably stay behind though. Maybe you should be behind us, or like in the middle of
I'm gonna
it.
put my healing pot.
So- How many do you have?
I had 2.
Yeah, we
Okay.
you gave us 2.
You're out.
So
I gave everybody one from
One.
Garfield.
And then we
I think
Something
I
else
ha-
gave
I
us
think I
another
have-
one because I
Yeah,
had
bought
2.
one, so.
Yeah, I knew Ryan had 2 because he bought one before.
I put it in my thing, so
Okay. So
Um,
you're out of healing potions now.
you guys
Okay,
have
anyway.
two as
this right
well.
here.
Do these
Okay, so no, you can't see any of that. That's all doors.
That's all doors.
or
I
walls?
just
Well, actually,
I
there are
just
windows here,
killed
but you have to go to the window to see.
To the
for
window. I don't know
Okay.
where the window
8.
is,
Okay, so right where you are, actually.
but okay.
Okay, so let me go and read everything off to you what you did. So, that first room that you were in was a kitchen. See where you guys are now. This is a dining room. You see that it has wooden tables, flanked by benches, cattle skulls on the walls to add decor. Where you see out the window, Ryan, is just a little patio,
Mhm.
and you can see that the back entrance has been barricaded as well.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what you see right now.
Alright. Well, we knew this
All right.
place had a cellar, right?
Can I tell Ryan to maybe heal Tony a little bit more?
I'm at 13.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I say, guys, search and see if there's a way down to the cellar. Maybe we will be lucky and be down the cellar and all the orcs barricade themselves up.
And then we could burn everything.
Yeah.
Let me get my raven to go look for the cellar entrance.
Well,
Okay, so as you guys
we
are
can
going
see
around, I
these
assume you
stairs
can see
right
that
here,
too.
though, right? Can we tell if they go up or down?
I'm assuming you guys are like kind of looking around right now.
Mhm.
You guys go around the corner, you can tell that this does go upstairs.
All right, so
goes
we in the room
upstairs?
with the down.
This goes upstairs.
Okay, and
So
this,
it'd
what
be
does
right.
this one do?
Right here. This goes downstairs.
That also goes upstairs.
Wait, how do
Dude
you
could
get to the
very well
fucking
be upstairs as
downstairs?
well.
Well, there's a cellar outside, so we would have to...
What
Right,
you
but
guys are
we
looking at
don't
right
know
there, that right there would be a cellar door.
Yeah.
The only person who's seen this so far is Kohime.
No, I saw it. Didn't I see it with my raven?
No, you didn't
I
go
guess-
around the back of the building, did you?
Yeah, he made a
You
circle.
did, but you were up on the second floor looking in the windows. You didn't.
True.
I would say you didn't see that with your Raven.
Okay.
The only person who's seen this so far is Kohime.
Mhm.
Guys,
Ryan-
there's a cellar door out back.
Okay.
Then why do we even
guys
come in
want-
here?
Well, hold on.
Why are we assuming he's in?
If we're lucky, he might... I want to yell upstairs in Orcish and see if anybody. I'd be like, "Come down, you cowards! We have killed many of your others. You'll be next if you do not surrender."
I'm gonna. That's all
sorry.
of my raven.
I'm sorry. What did you ask the orcs?
I told them to pretty much surrender. Come on downstairs. You know.
Ah.
Yeah.
I will say where you are right now. You hear no answer.
No answer. So I yelled up these stairs up here. They don't.
No answer.
No answer.
Yeah. No answer. Wait, interesting. Why was the answer?
And then, but we saw this one. So the one stairs that's not blocked, is most likely a trap. They're trying to funnel us. So,
Does anybody?
I'll
All right.
blast the blockade.
Can I?
I'm assuming your spoon's coming in.
yeah.
The Raven's with you.
Can I
Sword into the
inspect these?
Oh, huh?
Can I inspect these?
Yep. They're barrels.
All right. I'm gonna roll one.
I'll tell you right now, they're filled with butter.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for telling me that, because that's what I wanted to know, if they were filled.
With butter.
Okay.
Not just filled, but with butter.
Wait, what are they
I'm,
for?
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get. I say.
Swear to God, if you eat a handful of butter right now, I will fucking lose my shit.
I say. Are any of these windows, open? Or any of these windows cracked? Are any of the in here?
Is there anybody there?
No, is there any cracked windows?
Nah, that's a good window.
And this is a door,
That's
right?
a door. It leads outside.
That's a door too.
It is absolutely a door.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up all of this furniture and
Do you mean the
actually no, all the furniture. Barrels
Kill
are
this
not
shit.
furniture.
Well, you were inquiring about barrels originally, so I had to
Okay,
clarify.
okay. I'm gonna put it all right here, and I'm
To
gonna
barricade yourself.
no, I'm gonna light it on fire.
Lit.
So
Wait,
that
no.
that way the smoke it goes upstairs.
Okay, so you're putting like a bunch of
Yes.
furniture there.
No, wait,
Yeah.
this is bad because we still need to check out the cellar. And
Right.
if we light the building on fire, then we can't get out of the burning cellar.
Then
What do I do
act
for
fast.
fire?
Don't you do, no. I'm totally ready to swing on Tony.
I hold our
I can't.
Can we go out this door and clear this debris off the stairs so we can go down?
We're not in combat.
I'll say it
so-
takes you a minute, but yeah.
Alright, let's do that because I want to go over here to the cellar.
Okay.
I'm
And
trying.
I don't want to walk all the way around the building where we know that they are.
That's true. Nobody
if
wants to
you
take
guys
another
want-
javelin to the
If
dick.
you guys want, we can open the window and we
Nope.
can,
I will seriously swing.
put a rope. Put a rope.
I can't find anything. Okay. I guess I could have done Charmander. Anyway. Give me a second. Move your hand, Rob. Thank you.
I'm
So I
guessing-
say-
So we'll
I say it takes
move
you
all
about-
that shit.
I'll say
over
it takes
there.
you about 10 minutes. Yeah, it'll say you did that. So you move the whole barricade over there. Say it takes you about 10 minutes or so. Let's just roll a fucking flat luck check for you guys to see if they don't start wondering what the fuck.
Luck.
Nope, everything is normal.
Okay, good.
My
They're
spirit-
just sitting here. They're just sitting here waiting for you guys' next move.
Alright, well fine. To the cellars.
Okay, I'm
So
I'm
with
looking
you
now.
guys there. Let's make a perception check for them.
Oh, I should turn off my fighting sounds because I'm not fighting anymore.
Okay, so guide me through it. What's going on?
I just want to lift this bench and go down the cellar.
Okay, so you inspect the cellar door. That bench is to signify a lock on the cellar.
It's locked from the outside.
Yeah,
Well, obviously he didn't barricade himself down there.
They could have. Oh, well, I'm not there.
They could have locked him down there, but he didn't barricade himself down there.
Right, so now we gotta go back inside
Try to break the.
and try to get up there and find a key.
Or you could just smash it.
We take a swing at the lock or the chains that are binding the door closed.
okay. You take a swing at it and smash at it. And with that, these guys now get a second chance at their perception checks. Because now we're making noise. And yeah, one of them do hear you as you guys smash at the cellar door. So, are you guys checking anything, or are you just smashing away?
Well, I don't
Well,
think we're
we'll hit
sitting
it
here
once,
banging on
and-
it. We're not trying to mine it. This isn't Minecraft.
Okay, so you guys bang it once. What do you do?
And then kind of look up and see if we see anything.
You see an orc head does pop out and spot you guys.
I want to radiant blast him.
He's gonna be able to duck out of the way before you blast him.
God damn
Did
it.
we open the lock at all?
No.
Fuck. All right, back inside. I guess we run.
We're all gonna die.
Right, so that didn't work. So, do we take the 10 stairs to go up, or do we use the straight stairs and fight in a hallway?
I mean, if you want me to barrel charge in there and see what happens, sure.
Well, I mean,
or
let's
we
see.
could. You know,
How long does your shield of faith last?
It's already off. My spiritual weapon, Shield of Faith, is gone. The moment you said 10 minutes, it took us to remove that debris. It was gone.
Okay.
I would say otherwise we do start. Maybe it can scare them and then start billowing smoke up there, fanning smoke up the stairs and see what happens.
Yes, but then we are still lighting the building on fire, and
I mean, we
this
could
time
do a
we're inside of it.
Controlled fire, can't we?
Dude,
can get
we-
some pot pans.
We have a fucking Triton here. They could fucking douse it with water.
You can create water, Rob.
I don't know that I can create water.
Oh wait, no, that's probably later on. But you have gust of wind, so
I do have gust of wind.
Or you know what? We can say fuck it, and Wamba just have your Raven go up there. Just,
that is true.
He's gonna go up these stairs right here,
yeah.
Yeah.
and then where does he land? I'm gonna be
You're
looking
sending
through
your
his
Raven
eyes
up
at this
there?
point, obviously.
See
Yeah.
through his eyes.
Sacrificial Raven.
Oh, the
I'm gonna
poor
be.
Raven.
Yeah, I can remember what he says. What he's helpful.
Think of it like a shadow clone jutsu, bro.
So he goes up.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. Pull up the Raven stat block again. Oof.
I mean, yeah, he gets hit once he's down.
So you sent the Raven up there,
So
and you see, you start coming up the stair. You start seeing the clearing, and your Raven is immediately extinguished, and you see nothing.
So I was not able to make anything out.
That's bullshit.
That's what happens when you roll on that 20.
Dude, holy shit.
Christ.
I feel like you're always rolling that 20.
I know,
You
like,
want me to
God
fuck it?
damn.
I roll it over there. Here, there's a 9. Here's a 15. Plus 5, by the way. Okay, there's a nat 1. That would be a 16 to hit. That'd be a 17 to hit.
I think
Yeah,
you need
use
a
a 3.
dice tower like we got. Or I'm gonna stop using mine because it just fucking.
A dice tower. I didn't want dice tower.
I mean, honestly, this is why I just use actual dice.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, because then you guys could go and alter other objects as well.
Okay, what's our plan? What are we doing?
I say smoke them out.
Smoke them out?
Yeah.
I really
Have 'em just
don't
come
think
right
that's gonna work.
down here where
Banging
we
on
are?
their fucking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So
Have 'em just
come
come
down
down to where
here.
we are, though?
How about this? I come over to this area. Obviously, we know they might be able to hear me this time. And I literally say, anybody up there? In Orcish.
See, just roll another nat 20.
No, fuck your dice.
So
And they go and say, "Is anybody up there?" And you hear a couple of them go,
Which one's your leader?
They all kind of whisper. No leader.
What are you doing here?
Looking for home. It's a sweet pad. Have you seen how many bedrooms are up here? It's like a fucking 5 beds, 3 baths, and we
So why
got it
did-
for free.
So then why didn't you take my offer before?
Cause we were what's the word? Hold Big Al ransom. They'll start whispering amongst each other. How much you got?
God, dude. A bunch of fucking idiots, Jesus Christ!
Ryan, use intimidation. Tell him you can leave with your life.
Pretty much, dude. Like,
Bro,
at
do you
this
remember?
point-
Orcs aren't smart.
No, they're not. Yeah, at this point, I'm like, you bunch of
We
fucking
should know this by
half-wits.
now,
We
they're
just
not smart.
slaughtered half of your people, and you still think you can negotiate with us? Fucking roll intimidation,
Okay, you roll intimidation.
and I fail.
Again,
Whatever.
They respond back and you'll do if you're.
Fair.
And all we did was throw sticks.
I say, I'm like, that is fair. Like, very well.
some of us had to pop
How about
all of
that?
our cooldowns for that shit.
Alright, how? I have 10 gold.
They all start laughing.
Is that not what you want?
Like 1,000?
1,000? Who do you think carries that kind of coin?
Guild carries that kind of coin. You're from Guild, yes?
No.
Make a deception check.
what did you get?
18.
They start talking amongst each other. It's like, they're not from Guild. They're not from Guild.
Never at one
do-
point did we say we were from guild.
No.
They all just sit there and they're like, they're not from Guild. And they're just like, they're all like talking amongst each other. They're just like, so you're not from Guild. They start whispering amongst each other. And they're like,
As Ryan takes off his bracelet.
how much you have?
I just told you I have 10 gold.
Okay, how much your friend have?
We all have 10
What?
gold.
No. Let me go find out. And what do you guys think? What do you guys think is willing to give?
Did you say
No.
10?
Wait,
I said
how?
10.
But
Well, let's say.
I said I had 10.
let's
I
say
have none.
11.
I mean,
How about 20?
Or actually,
I'd give him 20 just to fucking survive. Like,
Here's a question for him.
Well, that's
Do we want to say we have 100?
okay, so here's the thing. Right? So if we give them 100 gold, we only get 100 gold for completing this quest.
Right.
But
These
here's the
orcs are
thing.
not that smart, Tony.
Here's the thing,
you
though.
say 100 gold, they're going to instantly want the 100 gold.
Yes, but then we could kill them. Get them.
We're not killing all these orcs, Tony. We've almost died already.
But here's the
That was
thing:
only like
if
4.
we go up there, we get fucked. If they start coming down here, we could ambush them.
It's either I finish these negotiations, Tony, or you go underneath them, which is in the other room, and blow the floor from underneath their feet.
Ooh.
Why did you tell him that?
Ooh.
Ask
I
him
don't
where
know.
Big Al is.
Yeah,
Alright,
maybe
I
we should
come
make.
back-
I mean,
I
I know
come
that
back to
orcs
the
is
orc.
stupid,
There,
but
at this, so I let you guys have your conversation, but right when you come about to go and start talking to them, they immediately come back because they hear you guys talking in common the whole time, even though they don't speak common. So they come back and there's like,
How about this? We've been trying to get information from him. You get information, we let you go.
What kind of information do you need?
Al has valuables. We want them.
I can see what I can do.
Send him down.
Yeah, send them down, and I will see if I can get
Here
the
are,
information for
here
you.
are the conditions. We want all your friends to stand on the west side of the building.
West side?
where all these orcs are.
Okay. Outside or inside?
Outside.
Oh.
And then what? You want just
Wait.
one of us to come up there?
No. So I'm gonna lose the voice because it's kind of hurting my throat.
Gotcha.
So his terms are, because you've wiped out the bottom floor, but they almost also killed you, and they're the ones who did the most damage upstairs. They know that if they have the upper hand, but they're not so stupid to not know that they have the upper hand right now.
Okay.
They also know that you just killed half their friends, so they're willing to like say, okay, we don't want to lose more friends. We will. They know that they will, but they don't want to lose more of their people. So their deal is, they want you, who they're talking to. They will let you go down to where Al is.
Okay.
They will let you go to where Al is, and you will speak with Al, get the information of what he can, that they've been trying to get out of him, and if so, they will let you, your adventurers, and Al leave alive, but they will be keeping the ranch.
Okay.
The reason that they want all of your friends standing outside is if anything goes south at any moment, they will be immediately bombarded with ravens. Or with, not ravens, I had my dice over to raven. With javelins.
I mean, I'll go up there, guys. I'll do it, guys. What do you guys
Alright.
want to do?
No, I'm not gonna go stand outside and be bait.
Well, okay, Rob, what do you think our options are?
Look, dude. I've been
Otherwise,
gambling
if they don't
before,
want to do
and
it,
I've
you
been
guys can leave.
Wait.
damn near dead.
You
Wait.
can't heal anymore. You've used your spell slot.
Here's
Dead.
a
Healing potion.
question. Did he just tell us that he is in...
No, he said that he will take you to Al.
He'll take me now, yeah. I know it sounded like he said go down there, but he could have spoke too.
From the voices we can hear, can we tell how, or can Ryan
Also-
tell how many there are?
Also, Tony, you can't understand him for shit.
I understand that, but Ryan could tell us.
And I'm assuming no. Sorry. No. I think he might be upstairs now.
I mean, all the orcs are upstairs. It would make sense that he'd be right there because they're trying to get information out of him.
Ryan, you should see if you can tell how many orcs there are upstairs from all the
Well, then you guys have to. Oh. Okay.
All we hear is guttural language. So we
If
can't really
you
distinguish.
like, I was playing with it.
I know that.
I mean,
If
how many
you
did I
like,
see
you can
before?
go ahead and make a perception check, Ryan.
Alrighty. That's a dirty 20.
There's definitely more than 4.
Okay.
See, if you go up there and shit goes south, you're fucked.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
We're all gonna die.
I mean, really, what's kind of the worst that could happen at this point? I mean, we either leave empty-handed with nothing, we go out
Or we
there
all
and
die.
we get our asses kicked, or we go wait outside while Hernest talks to them, and we have a chance to run and avoid the javelins if javelins start coming out. At least one way we have a chance to run.
Doesn't mean like when you guys run, you don't have to run back to the building.
Also, don't forget to zigzag.
Wait.
Are you
Here's
talking
the
about
question.
when we're out, like when they're holding us out there?
Yeah, when we're just
We're
waiting.
gonna die.
Oh,
There's gonna be like 4 of them out there, and we're gonna.
there's
like,
there's
staring
nobody
at us.
out
We're
there.
gonna-
Who's out there? Anyone to go out there would have to come through us, and nobody's come down here.
I mean, they have 2 windows to throw spears from. So.
Question. As far as
Mhm.
as far as like say,
I'm the one that's going to be in the most danger, but I'm willing to go up there.
like, can you tell or how far can you throw a javelin?
You can throw it 120 feet.
Yeah, minimum distance of 30 and max distance of 120 feet.
Okay. I feel like I need to get this fucking sniper fucking feet, bro.
Who
Alright.
has good persuasion?
Probably not me because that would be charisma. So probably you.
Nope.
I only have a +3.
I
I have a +4.
Because so I have an idea. If we I have this weird necklace. This holy necklace
Wait,
thing.
thank you for reminding me. I too have a.
What if we throw it up there and be like, we say like, okay, we have this necklace, it's worth 1,000 gold. We got it off of like some holy fucking place on our in our travels last weekend. I don't know. And we say it's worth 1,000 or more gold. We'll give you this for his freedom.
Or we could.
And the ranch.
I can go up there, talk to him, pretend. Even if he doesn't give me information, we could use that necklace as like, oh, we found it for you guys.
Fucking true.
I don't like it when the DM laughs.
Shit.
And I also have the clockwork amulet, so therefore, if I feel
We
like I need
would
to,
have to just roll a good persuasion, or we're all so either we now we're leaving this up to one roll.
Oh,
Either we roll a good or we all die. I think that's at least a fun way to die. So
You guys
There's also nothing wrong with asking for clarification from the orcs.
What do you mean by clarification?
That's too easy.
I would say
Clarification on what they want information.
Well,
like
they want his
where
stuff. They want to know
they
where
lo-
his stuff is.
Okay, fine. Ryan,
Yeah.
make an insight check.
Okay. Well,
I was gonna say DC 10.
yeah, I failed that. No,
Okay.
wait, I got a 10. I got an insight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 10.
So +4, alright. So Ryan, if these orcs are here saying that they are looking for something, that means they know exactly what the item they're looking for is.
Oh, true.
Okay. Well, alright then. Yeah, because I know you said just like he had valuables, so.
Well,
I
then we
assumed
could
it
still
was
say like this is worth 1,000 gold, and just hopefully get a good persuasion roll.
tell them that we found some valuables. What are they looking for exactly? Maybe we can pawn something we have off as that,
Okay.
if it's close
So,
enough.
I go back real quick. I'm like, real quick.
Er,
What valuables are you looking for?
These guys are fucking stupid. They don't know not to fucking tell you.
So we know that Al has lots of money because he has a ranch. So we're looking for his safe box. And then he also has he used to be an adventurer, right? He used to be a sheriff, right? Yeah, he used to be a sheriff. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he used to be a sheriff. So you don't become sheriff and don't come across like a magic item or two. So it's like,
At this point, you hear some scuffling. It's like, oh. Actually, let me roll for that before I just say that so it happens. Let's see if they're stupid enough. Oh yeah, no, they're stupid. Never mind.
so they're just like, specifically we know that he came across this really, really shiny armor. And we're looking for the armor.
Ryan, give him all your armor.
Shut up! I'm not giving up my plate armor. Fuck you.
It says magical too.
And it's like, it's so shiny. Yeah, it's so shiny. We love shiny. Oh, yeah, it's so
Everybody
shiny.
looks at Ernest.
I'm like, okay.
Wait, Rob should be wearing plate armor too, though.
Who is?
No, plate armor's expensive as fuck. I only got it because I got it from a wish.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You know what? Do you guys think it's just in the cellar?
I don't think we're making it to the cellar. I think if we start moving to the cellar, they have 2 windows right there and we're getting impaled.
Okay, well, do you want to agree
no,
to the terms and I go up there and talk to them more? Or do
Yeah,
you
let's
guys want
just do
to?
it.
I don't know.
I'd say we just do it.
I say
Alright.
we do
3
it.
windows
Fuck it.
upstairs.
I
gotta
put my
get a feel
faith
about
in
it.
your hands.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? What are you doing?
We're taking
I come
the deal.
up to the orcs and I tell them, like, we agree to your terms. My friends are moving to the west side, and I'm gonna come on up.
Oh god.
This is gonna end badly.
Yeah, but it's gonna be great.
No.
3
it's
orcs
not.
come down the stairs.
Mhm.
They immediately look at the table. It's like, what the fuck is this? And so they get pissed off and they kind of just start kicking it and breaking it. And we're gonna do it like this. But it's basically one's leading the way, 2 are behind you. You're like this. So this is how they escort you. Okay.
That's fine.
And they bring you to the cellar, where this guy, even though he looks normal, you see him go to the cellar. He waves a hand over it, and the padlock disappears.
Oh fuck yeah.
Alright.
They have magic too.
They go ahead and surround the cellar and open it up for you, and it's like,
You talk to Al.
Let's see what I can do.
Okay, okay.
Go down
Do
the
they
stairs.
understand common?
no.
Okay.
There might be one, but it's like,
Can I do a perception check
on what?
on if I see anybody in
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
well, that failed. Nat 20!
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yay! You get to see the sniper crew. Up in the window, there are 4 orcs all sitting there. Even though it doesn't look like it from this point of view, because whatever.
Yeah.
All 4 orcs are have broken up the windows enough that they can all visibly be out, and they all have javelins trained on you. And they're all just kind of sitting here, just waiting for the call to be like, waiting for a signal.
Minerva, remember
So,
I said run
Ryan.
in zigzags.
You go down to the cellar,
I'm putting my arms open. I'm taking
and down
like
in
a
the
man.
cellar, there's a scene. Let me go and describe it to you.
Right.
So, As you walk in, the cellar has a dirt floor, walls of mortared stone, and an 8-foot-high plank ceiling braced by wooden pillars. Tied to a chair is a large figure with a burlap sack pulled over his. Shelves along the walls are lined with skulls made of butter and protected by a thin coating of wax.
All right. I walk up and
Wait, did you add in the butter
You see?
skull part, or was that actually written?
No, that's actually true.
Oh my god.
If you guys, I won't make you do a history check, but Butterskull Ranch's main export is that he takes butter and puts it into skull molds and sells butter skulls.
You're so happy when you say this.
Rob
that's
just
actually
DC'd.
sick.
Rob,
Rob.
you can get caught up. Let you tell it. Yep,
Obviously,
this
I
is
take
the thing.
it and doing what state is?
Oh, you can't really see his face because there's a burlap sack over it, but he is like kind of slugging over in this chair that he's tied to.
Gotcha. I walk over and I trying to nudge him, like calling him. I was like, "Are you all right?"
Of course.
Relax. I remove the burlap sack.
Oh! Lord fucking scream!
Fuck, I should not have done that. I forgot, I'm half orc.
Hold on, guys, my modem's rebooting.
Alright.
Okay.
Fucking.
What did I miss?
A.
He's freaking out. He's going over, hopping in his little chair.
Not that I know any of this because I'm standing outside waiting to be
I try to calm him down.
How?
I show him my bracer and say I'm from the guild, but so the orcs don't know.
Cool.
And I put a finger up my mouth, but I
Persuasion with advantage.
All right.
Wrong die.
That was funny.
As soon as you say, you're like, wait, no.
I got persuasion, so I got a 16.
All right, that's enough to calm down old Big Al here.
Okay.
He's like, fucking Christ. You should have fucking led with Fear of the Guild and shown the bracelet. God damn.
I apologize. I tell him sorry, and I go and is he bound to the chair?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
bound and with his burlap sack. Now you can tell, like, he has a puffy eye. He's all beat to shit. He's maybe missing a tooth. This guy's been beat to living fuck.
So I go up to remove the ropes or whatever he's bound to. I was like, hold still, and I start doing a prayer. I do a level 1 cure wounds on him.
Oh, wonderful. So go ahead and roll the healing for me.
So I gave him 8 health back.
Wonderful. So
You think
He-
we're gonna save him, but what does
he
know?
he goes and looks slightly rejuvenated. He's like, "Oh, well, thank you, lad. What's your name?"
My name is Ernest.
He holds out his hand, to shake.
Yeah, shake it with him.
He's a big Al Galazorn at your service. Tell me, how the blazes did you get down here?
Ugh. It's a bit of a story. I kind of relay to him what has happened.
Okay.
And I told him why I was able to get down here.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, I was like, so the orcs think I can get information from you. I'm trying to get you and the rest of my team out of here safely. We were in a bad pinch, so...
Yeah.
What's
So he's like, so they're not entirely wrong. He told me that they want about 1,000 gold ransom, or they want my money, the ranch, magic items, etc.
Hmm.
Oh.
Do you have any of those things?
It's like yes and no. So I don't have 1,000.
Nah,
I do
I
have.
even said that. Who would carry
He's
around
like office in a safe locks. I have 65,
money? Okay.
but that's about it there.
What about
The armor
Yeah,
that they're
the armor.
talking about. He kind of looks over it, kind of dejectedly, kind of like wondering if he should actually like bring this up. But he's like, even though I have a ranch and everything, and I have land, I don't cut much profit. The only thing that I really have going for me is my sweet Petunia.
I give him a face of like, eyeball. You're what?
Petunia.
I swear to God, if that's the fucking cow.
It's my
It's your price. Wait.
It's my prize cow.
Oh fuck!
I instantly am like, I hit my hand like a little hammer that animated like donk. I was like, oh, I know exactly where your cow is.
Oh, do you really? Where was he? Where was she?
Right outside the forest. Actually, we saw her right before we came here. So she's not far.
Is she with you?
Unfortunately, we weren't able to move her, and we thought it'd be too dangerous because we thought the worst.
Oh, he like head into his hands, and he's like, I absolutely I could cut the losses on everything else. I absolutely need my cow. So here's what we'll do. We can figure out. We can give him the gold, and I think I can. Just like with anything, you always got to keep backups, right?
True, that's what a smart.
He goes over here to a corner, and kind of like shuffles over, and he pulls out this spectacular blue shining chainmail. He's like, "Isn't it wonderful?
It's actually not bad.
Isn't it beautiful?"
Where'd you get it?
He starts laughing, punches you in the shoulder. It's a fucking fake.
But hey, they don't know that.
Exactly, they don't know that.
I see what you're going with. All right.
Let us go. We'll give him the gold from my office. We'll give him this. I'll try and get the real chainmail. And if you help me find my cow, you guys can have this gladly in return as payment for everything you've done here.
Where would your real chainmail be, though? Isn't it safe?
It's upstairs.
You don't have to tell me.
It's upstairs.
But it's upstairs. Okay.
It's in my bedroom, honestly.
Well,
but they need me to go get it anyway, right?
You see a speck?
all right.
It's I promise you I can get it out without them noticing.
Okay. Well, then we'll have to play this. Make it seem, because they don't know we're from the guild, and that's actually helped us.
Oh shit! We should probably take that bracer off, or that bracelet off.
You're right. I do so, and I put it in my pouch.
And he slaps you on the shoulder, and he's like, "Okay,
Yeah.
let's try and play this cool."
You're right. I just, whatever I say, let's, you just follow my lead. You know what I'm saying?
If anything, I think you should be following mine. You've done the hard part. Let me do the rest.
All right then.
So he goes out. What do you tell the orcs?
So I tell first we kind
What
of
the
come
fuck
up.
happened to me?
I give him a bit of a shove. Nothing too major, but just kind of like push him, like I was able to convince him. I tell the orcs like, I have your information. I have what you want, and I know how to get it.
All right. So they're like,
Good. You have Al show the way.
Yep.
so we're gonna go ahead. The same thing.
Mhm.
This guy's gonna lead the way. You're gonna be you and Al side by side. These two are gonna be behind you. And that's pretty much the way you guys are going to be traveling for the most part. When you have to go single file, I will go in front of you, blah, blah. So when you guys come back out, you will see that I'm going to move Owl. They have you coming through here, through this door, or through this door.
Okay. Does this just kind of partially distract the orcs that are at the seeing us come back up?
Seeing you guys come back out, there might be one or two that might glance over their shoulder real quick and see Big Owl, but they're still trying to stay trained on what they're assigned to do.
Gotcha.
They're stupid. They're good soldiers, though.
Gotcha.
Let's go ahead and clear the rest of this fog. This is gonna get deleted. This person's gonna move, and this whole time they're all kind of just staring at you. Obviously, just like keeping a wary eye on you. So this is barricaded, and they know that they can't get out. So the orcs will go ahead and wait at the end of the hallway, and they're gonna have you wait with them, Ryan.
Okay.
So you see Big Al go down here and go into this room. After a couple minutes, you see him come out and go into this room. A couple minutes later, which by the way, I didn't have you do this, make a perception check.
Okay.
Because he had the fake armor, but I want to see if you notice what he did with it.
I did a 16.
You saw him shove it down his pants.
Okay.
But what's really weird is that we're talking like a full breastplate of armor, of chainmail armor. And we just saw him shove it down his pants, and it provided no bulge, no nothing.
What? He has magical pants?
So he comes back out. When you see him come back out, you see him with the blue armor that he was in and a huge sack of gold. And he's like, go ahead and tell them that this is the armor they're looking for. This is the gold that they requested. There's 100 gold in here, and this is the armor that they look for.
Alright. I relay this up. There's the armor. And all. I don't say how much, I say that's all the cash. All the money he has in that sack.
So Ryan, I'm gonna let you do a thing here because I already rolled for him. You may either roll a deception check, or you can go off of Big Al's deception check.
We'll go off Big Al's deception.
Big Al rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
So
Hey, at least that nat
they
20
go
finally worked out for us.
I know, right?
So the orcs go ahead and happily grab the stuff. They ask you, Ryan.
Ask them how much the armor's worth.
I could look over to Big Al. I say they're asking how much your armor. Should I just tell them like a lot?
1,000.
1,000, yeah. I go.
The armor is actually worth the armor is actually worth 1,000.
I tell them that's your 1,000 gold right there.
They all uproariously start cheering and stuff, and it's like,
Okay. So you and you.
they point to you, Ryan. They point to you, Big Al, and they go and say, or I guess that'd be me. But they go and basically tell you both. It's like,
Now you leave. We keep the ranch. You leave.
That was the deal. So when we start walking down.
We never told Al that, did we?
Yeah, no, I kind of relayed all the information.
yeah, when Ryan first met Al, they said he relayed all the information, and
Okay.
Al's big thing is that he
just
needs
wants
his
to
cow
get
back. If he can get his cow back, he can absolutely turn a complete profit on, and even though he just lost his ranch, he can still come up even and start anew.
Okay.
So Ryan, move your character down to where.
All right, I'm thinking something real quick.
We're not killing all these orcs.
No, I'm not killing the orcs. If I'm looking at the orcs, I'm like, you guys should probably think of finding another clan to join. And I just
They like. Do you want a response? Or you just want to keep going?
well, you know, I still walk away if they say something.
They as you walk away, they say,
Dragon destroyed our war chief. There is no clan.
I stop And I'm like, so you mean just all the clans have lost their war
All.
chiefs, or is it all of them?
There was one clan under one war chief. When Dragon come, Dragon killed war chief. Now we're all separate and have no leader.
Calm this in front of me.
Leader.
Yeah,
I want to do a history check of just my knowledge of the land to see if there is
Sure.
a better location that the orc should go to. I gotta let's see here what I get. History. I got a 4.
Not really.
Yeah.
The most monsters like him are not really welcome.
Mhm.
The only place that you can recall that is a place where
Oh.
monsters are actually somewhat wanted is this place up north called Awakened.
I tell him that there might be someone in the town Awakened that might help them. A female awakened orc might be able to help you up there.
He
And-
nods and gestures you to go down the stairs.
And with that, I walk away.
Cool. So you guys are all outside. I assume you're walking away. What seems to be really weird to all of you is as you guys are walking away, the javelins are not being thrown.
Oh yeah, so as
Like,
we're walking. I
Normally, like something like this, like orcs are stupid, but they're also like incredibly untrustworthy and just bloodlusty and just want to kill everybody. These orcs are not firing upon you at all as you guys are leaving.
There we go. All right.
I'll just
All right.
blast.
I'm like, guys, we've taken care of it. Let's get out of here. But first, we gotta.
Wait.
We gotta pick up a cow.
Wait.
Cow.
What?
Yeah, trust me. I'll tell you on the way.
So did this guy tell us that he's fine with leaving the house?
I mean, like,
he
Yeah,
doesn't
said
really
all
have
he
a
wants is
choice.
cow.
I would say Big Al and I think we moved.
Big Al is like, he understands the situation. Like, Ryan already relayed all the information to him about what's going on and how, like, you guys all like, a couple of you almost died just trying to get the first floor cleared. So, he understands his situation, and at this point, he's mostly just happy with his life and if he can get his life and his prize cow, he's like, he can restart from that.
And we got 100 gold.
For bringing back an alive Big Al, yes.
I want to fucking
Well-
bird shit.
Alright, Sans right then?
No, we leave. We're honoring the agreement that we made with.
done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
Fucking bullshit.
Rob, were you able to hear all that? Oh, is
You're
he
up.
gone?
he's muted.
Okay.
He said he was resetting the modem.
Okay.
Yes.
You wanna... Okay, cool.
So at this point, so you guys probably, it took about an hour to get here. About halfway is where you met that 10, 15. So it's been about 15 minutes, and then doing all of this probably took another 45 minutes to an hour. So it's been about an hour and 15 minutes since you've seen Petunia.
Okay.
So
God.
you guys can go and scour the countryside for her, looking around, seeing if you can find
I
her.
would like to do a survival check to see if I can track her from our last location.
All right.
He
So you
is the
guys
highest.
you travel the 15 minutes back to where you last saw Petunia.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then,
make a survival check for me.
all right. Ha ha ha.
He is a
That's
4
nat
plus
20,
4.
buddy.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Plus a 4.
All right.
4. Yep.
Roll a d6,
Okay.
and I will let you roll twice. That'll be your advantage.
So I got a 2 and a 3.
Damn.
So you go and scour, and even though you go and pick up on her tracks really quickly, and this looks like, oh, dude, we got this, no problem. It ends up being a problem.
Oh no.
And you go in the first hour, do not find her. Roll another d6.
Okay.
Could we split up and then each roll different survivables?
Near the end of the second hour,
4.
you finally see
No.
drinking at a riverbed Petunia.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, fucking God. I was going to have to kill this man.
At this point, Big Al starts crying. The cow looks over and it's happy too, and they all like nuzzle. They're like best buddies. And there's like, he thanks you profusely, and he's like, I could probably make my way to the guild from here, but if you don't mind, I'd like to travel with y'all.
Absolutely. We're heading back there ourselves.
He's like, as a show of good faith, he reaches into his pants and he pulls out a bag. He reaches inside the bag and pulls out the blue chainmail that you saw from before.
Nice.
Everybody make a history check for me to see if you know what this is.
I've got an 11 plum.
And then we'll count it for both items.
Ooh, gross.
Mark,
I got a
you want me
10.
to roll a dice?
15.
I will roll for you. How about that?
Okay.
Where's
I
my
got-
fucking D20? Did someone destroy it?
Oh, here, I'll roll.
No, I got it.
Oh.
I got a 13.
I got an
I told the
18.
dudes on the armor.
Okay,
15.
fucking Rob's got it. It's a 19. I just rolled from.
I got
Um,
an 18.
Okay, so you guys all got it. So what Big Al just pulled out from his pants is what is renowned as the bag of holding.
Oh,
And the bag of holding is an item that allows you to. It's basically Mary Poppins' bag.
Yeah.
And he pulls out this chainmail armor. And why can't I see what the statistics are on this motherfucker?
wow.
Right?
Shit.
It's Chainmail of Healing with an AoE.
No, it's stupid.
I put it on and hug Tony.
Tony. Heal, bitch. Heal.
It's a chain here.
Here it is.
Side note, the cable where I get my internet from has an outage around here right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay,
So I'm not
So-
coming back anytime soon, I don't think.
so you guys, he pulls out the mithril armor, and you guys, who wants it?
I do.
What is it considered?
So
It is heavy armor.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
heavy
okay.
armor, which means either me or Rob gets it, and which I will hand over to Rob of like, you know what, you bled for this. It's yours, buddy.
Plus,
I-
you're
I-
wearing
You
a fat
bled
suit of
for
armor.
this.
Big Al throws it over to Hernest, and Hernest throws it over to Kohime. And then I'm gonna roll for Rob. Rob, you can hear all this, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So it's 7 plus. Okay, you got it. So Rob, and I'm gonna go ahead and add this to your character since I know you're having issues over there.
If I can.
So Rob, you go and hold this in your arms, and you have the knowledge imbued upon you instantly as far as what this item is. This is mithril. This is like true and blue mithril chain mail, as in told in the stories. And it's right here in your hands, and it's like, you know, this is very much a kingly gift. This thing's absolutely worth an arm and a leg, and is what this means to you. It's a normal chain shirt, so it has an armor class of 16. But normally, chainmail would impose disadvantage on stealth checks or have a strength requirement. The mithril version of this armor does not.
You no longer get disadvantage.
So
on stealth.
you can go ahead and you will not have disadvantage on stealth, and you will, and that's it.
Yeah.
So you can wear this instead of your normal chainmail and not have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Absolutely.
There you go. So, and I'm assuming we're traveling back to the guild.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
They must turn a new arm.
As you guys are traveling back to the guild, there's a little clinging of the bell as Petunia walks, and there's a song that's being sung in unison to the bells.
The bells of
As we go
Notre Dame.
back,
Are you singing for us, bro? Like.
Yeah.
oh shit, I should, but I didn't have anything prepared. But he's like, they sing a song as they go down the thing, and it's really fucking impressive to you guys, the fact of like, this guy just got beat half to death and he still managed to sing. So you guys come back, let's see, at this point it's probably evening. So let's see, because I'm trying to be better at using this thing. 12, so it's probably around. There we go.
Okay, that's cool.
I like how our little lanterns actually like.
How they actually work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also, there's supposed to be a chandelier I can get. I'm gonna work on getting that at some point.
I like
You
how
know,
the
uh,
fucking
candles too,
Veldora
candles do
thing
the same
is always lit up well.
Yeah. So you guys get back to the town late at night. What are we doing?
Well,
be
we're
going back to the guild.
to collect our reward. Looked over to Big Al. Is like, Big Al, you need a place, or do you got a place to go to?
Yeah, he's just laughs and he's like, "Oh, I'm friends with the inn owner. I'm sure I can get a room for the night."
Alrighty. Well then.
It's like he's even got a place where I could hitch up Petunia.
Well, if you could do that and either meet us at the guild or give us something to indicate that we succeeded in bringing you back alive, we would appreciate it so we can get our full reward.
Oh, that's no problem. He goes and he makes a quick stop at the inn, hitches up Petunia, says hi to the barkeeper real quick, and says, "I'll be right back." And he escorts you guys to the guild. Once you guys get back to the guild, he goes and greets Willow, and basically it's like, "Hello, Willow. I'm back, live and well, and I have these glorious heroes to thank for." And Willow's like, "Oh, so glad to see you." It's like she goes and gives him like a pat on the shoulder, and he looks at she looks at you guys, and she's like, "So you guys came back? You completed your quest?"
Yes.
He
Yes.
looks like it. Yep.
The only thing is, fortunately, Butterskull Ranch still is occupied by a handful of orcs.
She looks disappointed, and she's like, "Oh, well," and she pulls out the quest card. I'll let you guys read it.
Yeah.
Oh, we fucked up.
Wait.
If alive, return with the confirmation that the orcs have been dealt with for 100 gold pieces. There we go. So
I guess in a way they.
So
have been
she
dealt
goes and says, "Well, as much as we appreciate having Alfonso back and, you know, making sure that his prize Petunia is back, we really did depend on his ranch for many things, not just butter, but he also did livestock and other things that were there. So we will eventually need to get that ranch back." And she's just like kind of like, well, so, and she goes and hands you guys 80 gold pieces. Big Al looks at the quest before she grabs it, and he's like, "Fuck that!" He pulls out of his own pocket 20 gold and slaps it down on the fucking counter, and he's like, "They deserve every fucking penny of that."
We appreciate it, Big Al.
And he just goes and again does his signature slap on the shoulder and clasps your shoulder, and he's like, "And I appreciate you and all of the rest of you on saving my fucking skin. I appreciate you." And he's like, "If you all need anything, don't hesitate to call up Big Al."
Fucking Minerva fucking has 120 gold.
Yeah.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, he didn't drop 50 bucks on an enchant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't spend his money. So Willow is just shrugs. He's like, "Okay," and goes and turns in the quest into the tree. And at this point, she says, "What would you adventurers like? Would you like to go on another quest? Reserve a room?"
I will probably, once again, I think I've already asked it. Does this place have a bit of like a library?
You'd be looking for the scroll safe, and they're closed right now.
They're closed. Then I will be.
Right.
time is
Look
it?
at your miniature.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I got you. Alright then. I am probably gonna just. I got a lot to think about. I'm gonna turn in. I would say actually, Willow. If there's gonna be another quest to go back to the Butterskull Ranch, can you let me know?
Will do, Sonny. Will do, honey. Aunt Tony's 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
My character's gonna call it. He's gonna grab some supper, eat some food.
Yeah, Tuberic's gonna do the same.
As
She's
you
gonna
do.
call it a night.
So Alfonso goes ahead and whispers to, like, as you guys walk away, she goes. He starts talking to Willow for a little bit, hands her something, and then heads out of the guild himself. After you guys go, and when you guys order food, you find that the meal's already been paid for, and when you guys go and order rooms, you find the rooms have already been paid for.
Ah, look at that. What a G. So
That was really
we all
nice.
get 20 gold again.
Everybody gets 20 gold.
Huzzah. Boop.
Now, I don't know if you guys like Wombo, maybe Rob, Tony. I don't know if you guys ever looked through that D&D book to see what the prices are of items.
Somewhat.
You guys are fucking balling.
Right.
You guys are fucking balling.
I don't need anything, right?
I mean, if just you got wants.
It's more of like you gotta start. You can look through the items and then start seeing like, oh, that might be cool, and then you start asking in the shopkeepers if they have such an item.
True.
So yeah, it's more like you gotta go and do extra to find out because it's more like, well, I can walk into the store. I don't know what I need.
God damn it.
But what do you got? And then Mark's over just like, I got basic shit. And you're like, well, good day, sir. Have a good one. It's like,
That's true.
But that's why it's like you also have to go and say like, hey, is there something specific you're looking for, and let me know.
Okay.
But at this point, you guys go and turn into the guild for, a night's rest. And I believe, looking at 9:22 p.m. my time, that we will call our session there.
Is that a long rest?
yeah.
This will be a long rest, yes.
And what about experience?
What's that?
We want to know if we're here level 4 yet.
You guys are in fact level 4.
Yeah!
I was gonna wait and see, like, for Wombo to be like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be like, wait, you're level 4.
That's rude.
Alright.
So yes, you guys are now in fact level 4.
So the question is now, problem with.
Now the question is how
feet.
do we feel about the 3D environments for Butterskull Ranch?
I liked it.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Fucking dope, bro.
I still wish I would have burnt down that fucking place.
Nope.
Hey, I would have dealt with.
I mean, like, in all honesty, it didn't turn out half bad.
So, ability score or feet?
Mm-hmm.
It's always the question. And you know who can answer that?
Me.
You.
Level 4.
Now let's go ahead and set time appropriately. So we'll say it'll be 6 o'clock in the morning
Oh
when you
shit! I
guys
can
wake
choose
up.
ability score or feat too. Fuck.
Yeah, when you hit
Yeah.
level 4, you bid ability scores or feet.
See, that's why I was I was like, dude.
God, there's so
Okay.
many. Damn
So
it.
since we got this, you guys want
Oh
to look
my
over the D&D
God.
miniatures room again?
Sure.
Yeah, you guys have fun with that, cause that was savage. I'm gonna read up on feats and decide which one I want.
Yeah, I